one of them. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that one misses. Even with the thing, he would. 12. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Duh. Okay. Okay, so damage.
They don't get pushed, but they'll get half damage if they succeeded.
Yeah. Wow. A whole 3. Wow. Okay, so
Rip was just off.
Okay. And then which one? Whoops. I have them both targeted. This guy gets pushed back 10 feet. All right. And that is her turn.
Yay.
Saga, you are up.
Thank you. All right. So if I click T, and I think I have to do it from here, though. She's going to pull out her rapier and just kind of like...
you shall not
like, no thank you.
I'm the wielder of the sacred fire.
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that hits, but I don't want to like
just a little bit.
Rather not make an ass out of myself assuming that. So okay.
Yeah, no, totally hits.
All right. Now I can't remember how to do the damage.
Just hit damage. It's right in the chat box. It says attack and damage.
Oh, there it is. It's up above the roll. I was like, where is the...
Yeah.
I was like, it was there, and it's not there anymore.
Nice.
So she's just like, nope.
Yeah, and you see you're definitely basically kind of cracked its head, and it kind of like is stunned for a split second. And then, actually, I'm going to have him make a strength saving throw to see if he lets go of you. Because he is still holding on to you. Yeah. Oh, strength. I'm an idiot. Right there.
Oh
my god.
He was like, he clamps down harder.
Yeah, he clamps just a little bit harder, and you're like, oh.
I peeked.
Little spikies in his tentacles digging in.
Call him Rick Astley, because he's never going to give you up.
Okay. That was amazing. Thank you.
Hold on.
Okay, yes. Which one is the one of the octopus has fairy fire, right?
No,
neither of them do.
Oh, they both pass.
The crabs are.
Yeah, and hold on, I have to roll charisma.
Oh, and that is...
check for her. Oh. You are no longer Bardic inspired.
Her Riz save.
Okay.
Because it's concentration. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got you.
Alright, I think I am just gonna go for another... So, hit T. I'm just gonna go for another arrow attack, because I don't want to go into the ink cloud. Guy.
Nice.
And still with disadvantage?
Yeah, because of the ink cloud.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? A nat 1 and a
nat
20. Bro. That's
I quit.
Oh my god.
That is the worst.
Dude, that is painful. So as you kind of go to shoot this arrow, you pull it back and it snaps and hits you in the finger, and you're like, and so your finger hurts now really bad. You don't take any damage, but
I'm still focusing on what Trina said. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm too shook by that.
Distracted, yeah.
All right. For my movement, I'm gonna do another athletics check to see if I can get up on the bar. I want to like actually get up on it and just stay on there. Athletics again.
Yeah, you're able to make it up there. It's
Alright.
pretty low. I mean, a halfling works here, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to be like up there and
Okay, for your next turn.
and then I'll hit enter. That's it.
All right. This guy is going to come over here and try to wrap his arms around you, Saga.
Man, everybody
Oh.
just wants to hug Saga.
I mean, I am fucking
She's so
gorgeous. Have you
lovable.
seen me?
Oh, did I not target you? What? Oh, that's annoying. A 15. Does a 15 hit you?
Yeah, I have
Yes,
a 13.
it does.
So yeah.
Okay, so let me target you and roll damage. So he grabs you kind of because you're being held by this crab. He,
Made it a little
this
easier.
crabby. It kind of is distracting you as this, octopus wraps its arms
Still trying
around
to
you and
pull
kind of
this.
squeezes, and you're like, oh, and you kind of like lose air for a second.
Woo!
Okay. Yep. So you take 10 damage, and I'll go ahead and add that for you.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. My pleasure. And that's his turn.
He's
So
like,
Corvaz, you are up.
Okay, so right, where's my spells? There it is. Okay. So for his let's see, bonus action, he goes. So he holds up a fist and he's like, "It appears we need a little extra help. Don't worry, I think I got this." And he goes, "Ancestors, give me might," and then he's going to cast spiritual weapon.
Ooh, nice.
And I don't know if we have a token for that or not.
It's supposed to create one. When
It
you
says
cast
companion
it.
manager.
What does it say?
So when I cast it, this little window pops up. It says companion manager, but there's nothing like.
It doesn't say add or yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if I can maybe try like refreshing.
Here, I've got it.
Okay. So I'm gonna summon it. I already hit refresh on it.
Here, I'm adding it right here.
Okay.
And then
I can move it to where
nope,
I want
that did not fucking work. That was not correct. Awesome. It was a tile. That's why. Hold on. Sorry, that was the wrong thing.
You're good.
Spiritual weapon spells. There it is. Import. Why you no work?
Oh, Red's on the moon now.
Yeah. I don't know why it won't let me save pictures. I'm using my wife's computer because it's up in her office, so it's quieter and I don't have to worry about things. But like, I have to fix some stuff on here.
Is this the same thing? I'm gonna try this. Okay. It's because, so where do you want to place it? Because the companion manager is showing as blank, but it created the area of effect.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm
square.
going to place it here where I just pinged.
Okay. So it still didn't show it though.
It looks like it did an area effect, but it's a 10-foot, like it's 2 by 2 instead of 1 by 1.
Yeah.
So shit balls.
Did anybody else hear the ticking? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's
What does it say?
because
What's this
of
ominous ticking noise?
because I can see the thing here. It's showing as let me see, configure ownership. Corvaz owner.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
There.
Whoops. You can't grab that. It's showing us a token. I mean, a token instead of a fucking weapon. Oh, this is annoying. Okay,
Yeah, it
just
says
roll the
not
damage
close enough
manually, and we
if
will
I hit.
figure it
Yeah.
out.
Okay, so I'm going
We
to
will
summon
figure it
it
out.
here where I pinged. So that's where I'm going to summon it. So he goes, "Ancestors, lend me might," and this fist, like giant stone fist, just materializes out of the
Yes.
ground, and he's going to aim it at the octopus that currently has Saga, and he goes, "Hands, tentacles off my friends!" And he like bitch smacks him, and then let's roll an attack. And this is a normal, and this yeah, he gets this attack as part of the summoning. So this is a bonus action. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
That misses.
Awesome.
Just a little bit.
And then so that's his bonus action, and then he will take his regular attack. And he goes, "Oh," and he just kind of groans a little bit as he sees it miss. He's like, "I'm still getting used to it." And then he,
Gotta do everything yourself.
right. And then he whips around his giant hammer. And,
Oh, you didn't target.
oh, whoops.
That's okay. It hits.
Okay. And then damage.
All right.
4
So
bludgeoning.
yeah, your hammer comes down and hits him right in the like in one of his tentacles, and he kind of pulls it back, and it's kind of like twisted up into him now. And that was it for your turn?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Silvara.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna move just a little bit closer.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta turn off the measuring thing first. And then I can
I do it all the fucking time,
Right,
dude. It's like
same.
literally all the time.
Alright, and so Vara is going to cast Magic Missile, and instead of doing, and I'm gonna cast it at this little crab. I can technically target multiples, however, I can't probably hit this octopus back here because this crab's in the way, right? Just
No,
hit.
you can hit him.
No.
No, you can hit it. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
The crab
Well, I'm
is
gonna-
low to the ground.
Okay.
Grabbing onto her, so it will go over its head.
So I get 3 darts. So I'm gonna do 1 at the little crab, and then I'll throw 2 at the octopus. That's this one here. How do I do that with the targeting system? How do I do different ones?
It's like hold
What do you mean?
T, right? And then click on them.
Hold command and then click on them, whichever ones you want to select, and then hit T, because you want to select them both by holding command and clicking which ones you want, so you can select multiple. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Is it
except I'm
commands?
not on Apple.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Is it
Oh,
alt?
okay.
Or...
Is it control?
No. Alt.
No, it'd be alt. Yeah.
I think it's all.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I have
You're
a
good.
logic keys, so it shows both, and I just know it as command. So sorry. 'Cause I'm used to being on a Mac. I'm playing on a
It's
PC now too,
not
though. For
Doing it
D&D.
though.
Is it? That might be the wrong button. I thought it was the right one. Oh, it's because it's the wrong one. Is it? Oh, it's
Control
shift.
T
I'm
opens
so
it.
sorry.
Oh, shift tab. Okay.
It was my bad. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm thinking of other stuff on my Mac.
Okay.
Sorry.
So are they both targeted now? Because it looks to me on my screen that only the octopus is
Yes.
targeted now.
I see a red one over the crab and a blue one over the octopus. I'm going to assume they're both targeted.
No, the red one is
Oh.
targeted by somebody else. By Caldara, it looks like. So
Okay,
oh,
there we go.
There you go. You got it now.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So instead of doing the like fingerly thingy
Mm-hmm.
for what she did for Mind Silver, for Magic Missile, she's gonna do like a Inavada Kedavra, super dramatic over the top of her head.
Nice.
Oh, you just selected them.
Okay. when I click magic missile, it's telling me 2 out of 1 targets. So I think it's angry that I have 2 targets selected.
Okay, just do the one and then I'll just manually add it. It's fine.
Okay. So I will just target this one. Okay.
Let me go ahead and roll your damage.
Magic missile.
Boom.
Nice. All right. Target. Oh, it won't let me do it either. Oh, yeah, it did. Never mind. All right.
Okay.
So this
and-
crab is, I'm gonna have him make a strength saving throw to see if he lets
There
go.
we go.
Because that was a big hit for him. Nope, he's still holding on for dear
What?
life.
Yeah, just like
Why
it
is
just
this crab
ratchets
rolling
down
so
like
It's a freaking Roy
Yep.
crabs with that.
Okay.
All right, was that it for your turn?
and-
Oh, you
yeah,
got
that
more?
should be. No, that should
All
be all.
right.
All
All
right.
right, Red. Do some damage.
I think as this goes on, Red starts to get antsy, and he starts to say like, "I can't stop it," and his eyes kind of roll into the back of his head, and then he digs his claws into his hand, and then when he lets go of his hand, the blood from the wounds coalesce on the tips of his fingers into these icy bloodsickles, essentially.
Ooh.
So I'm going to
Ooh.
rage.
Love the flare.
That's fucking cool.
And
I would like to
Right.
rage.
blood me.
so when he rages, since he has the path, or I think it's Path of the Beast or something like that. Essentially, I get to choose between forms. In this one, I choose the claws.
Nice.
This allows me to use like multi-attack essentially. I am going to reckless attack, so
Okay.
I believe that gives me advantage. And I'm gonna. It says.
But they
each-
also get an advantage against you.
Yeah.
I love reckless attack. Yeah.
Right.
Which you can use your weapon is empty. Damage on hit once you change the claw. Okay. Yeah, so I get to make 2 claw actions as part of the
Alright.
same action.
Mhm.
So normal or advantage 16, and it's the guy right in front of
That
me.
hits. Yeah, you got to make sure next time
How do I-
target.
how do I
but
target
it does hit.
You click on it and hit T.
And hit T.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did somebody say?
Is this working? Because I don't.
It did.
Okay.
Yeah. An alternative way to do it is to right click on who you want to attack
Mhm.
or heal if you're healing someone. And you see the little target button when you right click on it on the left side. You see the target. You can also click that. It's just easier for me to hit T.
Yeah.
So
Does that only show
Yes.
up on our turn
what?
if we right click?
No, it should show up on everything.
And I have to click
Maybe.
the damage each time, or
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Hit damage because it hit both times.
damn. Or how do I hit damage?
It should be like right
at
above
the
the.
where it says "Form of the Beast" clause in
Oh,
the chat
I have to
box.
scroll
It
up
says
again.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Attack. Normal.
You guys, this will get a lot easier as we keep going.
Yeah.
Like we'll all get used to it. So don't feel bad about being like, I don't know what to do. It'll get easier.
Nice.
And he just like
Dang.
he uses his blood
Okay.
claws and is just going at it.
It's like trashing
Yeah.
this guy. It's just
And
like,
then
boom.
yeah, whatever color the blood of the octopus is like splashing on him. And since he has
Yeah.
white feathers, it's like it really holds the color well.
The octopus is hurting. They both are,
Yeah.
honestly.
What color blood is it?
The octopus?
Mhm.
Red.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just becomes more red. Hence the name.
Okay. Okay. All right, is that it for your turn?
Yes, that ends my turn.
All right. This guy is going to try to squeeze you to death, Saga. Oops.
Of course.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that twice. My bad. All right.
Please don't do that twice.
Oh,
She's like,
he
nope,
misses.
nope.
Yep.
She like starts
Yep.
squirming, like, no,
No, no.
Yeah, and he is going to also make a strength saving throw from that, because that was a... Nope. So he finally, that time, as he's trying to grab onto you, you're like wiggling out of his arms, and he finally lets go of you. So you can
Because
move
I still
now.
had the sword stuck in him, and I'm like wiggling and trying to be like, no, and he's just like, ah.
So this one is going to attempt to kind of walk through you two over here, and he's going to make an athletics check to see if he can squeeze through you guys.
Nope.
Oh no, dexterity. Sorry, it's a dex ability check. Oh yeah, so he's able to
He
squeeze.
just shoves us through.
As you're kind of moving, trying to get out
These
of the other one's
holes.
arms, it's able to kind of like scoop past you, and attack you with his. Oh, I got to target you first. Claw.
Yeah.
The
The
claw.
claw. Okay, so he is able
Oh, yeah, that
to.
one hit.
Yeah, you're distracted with this other one that finally just let go of you. And so this one kind of takes the opportunity to do some damage. So yeah, that was his turn. It is now Mr. Octopus's turn.
Oh.
And he is going to do the same, try to squeeze between you two right here. And he is going to make a dexterity ability check. Nope. So he's got to stay there. Okay.
The two big guys are like, no.
No.
Yeah.
Bouncers blocking the door.
Yep.
Corvat just looks at him and goes,
Nope. No, sir. But he tries to grab onto you, Corvath.
bitch, bring
And
it.
nope. He is just
misses.
slipping off your fucking armor. And it's getting increasingly frustrating as it's trying to like wrap its arms around you.
Little
and try to
octopus eyes
hug
like
So
narrow.
it's trying to hug. Okay. All right. You see, as the bard, she is going to point her lute. She's going to kind of like face it towards Saga, and she does like this kind of like going from a high pitch to a low pitch, and casts Song of Rest on you. We got to look out for each other.
Indeed.
Oh,
Yeah.
she heals you for 6, and I can apply healing for you. Oh, did it apply the 6? I don't think it did. Go ahead and manually add that. For some reason it did not add it for you.
Oh, no,
I don't know why.
Oh, I don't know why it's trying to. It won't let me bring it up.
Man.
There we go.
All right. And does she have any? She's going to use her bonus action to inspire Eerie, who is right here. Come on, I know you've got it. And she is going to cast Bardic Inspiration on you. So, usability. So she is. You should be able to.
I click the star on my character sheet, right?
No, so that's actually when
Oh.
I give you inspiration.
Okay.
This is Bardic Inspiration, so this is a different thing. If you right click on your character, in the right side in the middle it says assign status effect. I don't have one for Bardic Inspiration yet. I will get that added, so I'm just going to add it as I think I did cursed before, just because the symbol looks like. Oh, we both clicked it.
Oh,
You
I
can go
thought
ahead and
clicked
add
out.
it again. I added it and so did you, so it took it away. That was funny.
Curse.
Okay, so you are inspired, and Saga, having been healed Well, just a little bit. It's now your turn.
All right, you. I think I have you targeted. I think we did that right. We'll see.
Who are you attacking?
This crab that's in front of her.
Okay, so it is now
Yeah.
targeted.
Yeah, so she's going to attack that.
Attack!
Ooh.
And misses.
I was like, she's like kind of like ah.
Yeah,
Like,
you're-
she just
you're
fought
being-
that so much. She was just like ah.
Yeah, you are surrounded by
Yeah.
these 3
I'm being
creatures.
pinched.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
you're
just like
a little
"What is-"
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Um,
so that's a no. All right, I have to figure out. Okay, I can't tell with this one. I guess I thought I had the ability to hit like offhanded with my knife, but it's not showing any of my weapons on like the carousel. So,
It shows them
I guess
in
I
your.
Character
Yeah.
sheet.
Yeah, I had to bring up
Mhm.
my character sheet, but I can't seem to find it. Whether I could hit with it with the offhand. Maybe that comes later then.
Yeah,
Okay,
that might be
then
a
I'll
level
just-
5 thing.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's it. That's all I got then.
Okay. Not Saga. Eerie. You're up.
Okay, I think I can do. Just keep saying. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I can do a rapier attack now because he's right in front of me. Did I target him?
What are these things?
What are what things?
Oh, I think that was. Oh,
I think
okay.
it was the fairy fire.
Dancing lights and the. Yeah. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. All right, go ahead.
I think you're gonna hit this time, and I'm gonna let you use my last portent roll, which is 15.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Don't trust my awful rolling.
Well, you haven't had a great time so far
You know
today.
what? Fair.
You did hit a 20, but it was next to a 1. So.
Oh, yeah, it was a. Okay, I'm going to use my rapier then. Does that work?
Go ahead and just roll damage because
She's giving
that
you-
would have hit. The 15 would have hit. So just roll
Okay.
damage.
We also need to use it before we have a long rest, and I lose it anyway. So
Can
Right.
I add the inspiration to damage or no?
No, it's only on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Did I
apply
effectively
damage.
target him?
No. Yes, you did.
I
Okay.
saw that.
Yeah, you're good. If you see the there's a little dot above him that's purple, that's you.
Okay.
And you can tell what your color is if you look into the bottom left hand of the screen. It shows everybody's
Yeah,
name.
I assigned.
Your
that
color
color,
is
don't-
there. So unfortunately, 3 of
Can't
us
find
have purple.
familiar.
So I'm probably gonna change my color
Hi, Wiki.
to
Wow.
I'll change mine to like a
I'm a camera's
This.
all checked up. There you go.
there we go. I
Um,
changed my color.
Hi, girl. Hi.
Caldara
And-
and or not Caldara,
How do you-
Saga and Red are very similar. Caldara, or God, I keep saying Caldara. Saga, I would change yours to a little bit different of a color red, so
How
it's
do I
different from
change
red.
Yeah, how do I change that
Red
color?
should be red.
Yeah.
Right?
I
If
can
you
change
right
it to
click
like.
on your name.
Oh, right click.
Oh
on-
wait, is it too late for me to use sneak attack since I have an ally within 5 feet? Is it too late for me to apply?
No, go
the-
ahead. Because we
Okay.
haven't moved to the next person, that's fine. Yeah, do that damage, girl.
Of course.
I mean,
All right, Jesus.
Hey.
that's what it is.
My rolls today.
You got
just
the
get them all out of the
Lysander
way
curse.
now. Just
You
get all the
figured
This
battles
is just
out.
the
for this
beginning.
session.
It's okay.
Yeah,
You
Lane
got
will
the
be
curse.
hitting hard.
It's because I was bragging about rolling the first nat 20. It's-
It's okay. You also got the first disadvantage nat 1 nat 20. So
That's true.
You're like, I'm getting all the firsts. We're just taking them all out right now.
Listen, somebody has to do it, and I'm just taking one for the team.
There you go.
Okay, so this octopus is going to attempt to wrap its tentacles around you again,
Okay.
and squeeze, or I'll say he probably still has them wrapped around you and he's going to try to squeeze, but this time he has advantage because he's right across from someone
I'm
else attacking
surrounded.
you.
Yes.
Yeah. Oops, I accidentally, hold on. Oh, well, I mean it hit, but
That definitely hits.
I'm gonna fish for the crit, so I'm gonna do it again. Because I forgot to do advantage. Nope. Still hits though. Okay. And then let's roll our damage.
Okay.
All right, so you get Oh, I did the damage on myself.
Yeah, no.
That's not how this works.
Are you sure?
I'm over here like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
There, I don't know why it did that. Okay, there we go. Apply damage. Okay. All right. And so you're not, oh, you are grappled and you are restrained. I didn't
Okay.
realize that. Yeah, so you are restrained right now. Which
I mean, I wasn't planning on moving anyway. I'm surrounded, so on all sides.
Which octopus is grappling her?
So the one
This
right
with
next
the
to her.
blue.
So
Okay.
your speed is 0 regardless of bonuses. Attacks against you have advantage. Targets attacks have disadvantage. So you have disadvantage on your attacks and disadvantage on dex saves.
Okay.
Okay. So Corvath, it is your turn.
Is that just on melee attacks, I assume?
On anything. It just says you have targets attacks have disadvantage. So anything that's an attack is going to be disadvantage. Because you can't move your arms, I'm guessing. So I would say if you have a verbal.
Yeah, I was gonna say because most of my spells are just like verbal. I mean, I have
If they're
some
verbal,
that are,
I'll allow you to do it if it's a verbal one.
Yeah, the
'Cause you
Thunder
can move
Wave
your
was
mouth.
schematic or whatever, or somatic, but yeah. Yeah, but I'd say like 2 or 3 of these look like they're just verbal, so.
Okay. Corvath, what you doing, boo?
All right, so he sees this octopus just go into town, and he goes, "I told you to stop!" And he he's gonna direct the spiritual
right.
weapon to attack him again. Let's see. Get. Come on. That work?
Corvath and Erie, I'm gonna have one of you change your colors too.
Okay.
But
Just because they're too close and similar, that
Yeah.
way we know who's targeting what. It'll just be easier.
I have no idea how to do that, so.
I
Just
think I
right
have-
click on your name down there on the left hand side
Oh,
and go to user configuration.
I think I have him targeted.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're targeted.
Okay, cool. All right. So he's like, "I told you to stop," and he's going to. Where's the spirit?
You're hurting
weapon?
my friends.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Attack.
No, you gotta go outside. Hold on.
is that better?
Yes, it's much different. So
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jesus Christ! The same roll. 9 again. Oh my god.
so
I don't have
yeah,
any more
this what does your
portents.
spiritual weapon look like?
It's a giant stone fist.
It's just like
So this stone
slides
fist
by.
tries to punch it, but it kind of squeezes in more into Saga and gets out of the way just in time.
Okay. And then
Anything?
I will make my regular attack.
Attack. Nice. That hits.
All right. Yay.
All right.
5 more.
Yep. All right.
All right, that's my turn.
Your warhammer kind of comes smashing down into its head, and it squeezes more into Saga as that happens. All right, so Vara, you are up.
Okay. Badly injured, near death. Badly injured. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep targeting this little crab. And I'm gonna hit it with magic missile again.
Okay.
This time I'm just gonna hit just the crab.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. This little crabby guy. And
Nice.
you see as you hit it with these, it's being pelted with these little, like, what do they look like for you?
They are little, like, they almost look like water, like super solidified water, not ice though. It just looks like if water were solid.
Mm-hmm. And they kind of pelt into it and crack its shell open. And so it looks to be just laying there. All right. Is that it for your turn?
Like a big body of water condensed into a small little bead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Water.
Was that it for your turn?
Yes, that will be
All
it
right.
for my turn.
Red, you are up.
All right. He's still in his state of disarray, his
Rage.
So he is going to continue to use his claw. He's going to. Oh yeah, I got a target. Oh, I know.
That's okay. As long as you don't hit attack before you target, you're good.
Reckless attack.
Oh, you untargeted him. He was targeted.
It was already targeted.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's okay.
So
Yeah, that's okay. I can target it.
Okay, so leave it alone.
No, that's okay. I got it. I can do it on my end too. It just makes it easier if you do it.
And I know he's low on health, so I wanted to do damage before I roll my next attack, since it's multi-attack. So
okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage first.
Oh. Still alive,
That sucks.
I'm assuming?
He is still alive,
Okay,
yes.
then the next attack. And then. Wow. That one misses.
It definitely misses, yeah. Yeah, that it comes down, and as that first one hits it, it kind of like squeezes into itself to get away from you as your second one comes forward.
I imagine, he just slashes through the octopus, and then the next one stabs into the stool, and he picks up the stool and throws it to the side.
Oh,
Nice.
Corvath, make a dexterity saving throw. I'm just kidding.
Oh, God. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Okay, all right.
Can we take a quick break? Because I gotta let my doggy out too.
Yeah, we can go ahead and take a break. I'm gonna go get my soda then, so.
Yeah, me too.
Let's take a quick break.
My goodness, it's not a big deal. We hadn't taken a break.
Hi, nerd.
Butthead. Oh, I had to get some string cheese.
Noise. I just had to go to the bathroom. I had to, I don't know, I was so anxious last time, so I helped myself.
Heck yeah, man. I have some rum in there. I just don't have anything to put it in.
Dr. Pepper, okay, so mine is Dr. Pepper cream soda. Because of the spices they use for Dr. Pepper, plus Captain Morgan, the spice is fantastic.
Yeah.
And then the cream makes
I
it
usually
taste
do
so much better.
I usually do Diet Dr. Pepper and rum and vanilla rum.
Yeah,
so
you know what's up. All right,
it's so
cool.
fucking good.
We're related.
That's literally my go-to drink.
Yeah.
I tried it
that's
with
funny.
Pepsi, which is what I have right now, but it does not taste good.
No,
so
I'm
my
coming
rum's just
in.
sitting in there.
I'm coming in to talk shit.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Pepper sucks.
Hey,
Go
come
fuck
on.
yourself.
My heart.
You have whatever the opposite of inspiration is.
Ow.
It's my favorite.
I'm just kidding.
That's,
No, I
My favorite
just,
too.
I don't know what it is. I just hate Dr. Pepper.
that's fair. I mean, yeah.
You know
People
what
are gonna
I hate?
I hate fish. So,
I hate that picture staring at me in freaking Corvass room.
the mask?
Ugh.
The
Or-
Yeah,
scream
no,
mask.
the thing above the mask.
I can barely see that one, so I'm fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
because
fucking
I
creepy.
can only see it if he's talking.
Yeah. I have it
looks
so
like someone's
small on
going
the
like
right side
this.
of my screen.
And
it's in
it's
your
creepy.
It's in your window, Celeste, you know?
No, I see that.
I can look behind you even though you have a background.
Yeah.
It's like, oh god, fucking creepy.
I know what your rooms look like. I've been there.
That's true.
Yep. Well, you would see Jason's desk behind me now.
Oh, did Miranda talk to you at all about us possibly going to Michigan soon? Maybe during the summer? Okay. Well, because I maybe shouldn't tell you because we're like 50-50 on where we're going.
Yeah.
Because we
Okay.
might go to Arkansas because we have a friend out in
Someday.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
But we also might go to Michigan during the summer
well,
sometime.
you know you're welcome here anytime. We
So-
would love to have you guys. So.
Regardless, we'll visit.
Yay!
Hopefully.
I know. I was just talking about taking the kids back out there too,
To the lake?
to California.
Oh, okay. I was like, the lake?
Yeah.
That's the whole reason
Oh yeah,
why.
no, I want.
One of the biggest reasons why we want to go to Michigan is we want to buy a lake house.
Oh, I would love
boy.
that. Man, I would love that so much. I might actually be going to that lake house again for my birthday.
Sick.
Is that the same lake house I went to with you?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It was
I
good.
totally
Yeah.
Going back.
Yeah, I stayed there with Adam, his wife, and their son, and it was so much fun. Yeah, it was really great. Man, that was like 3 years ago.
It's been that long, shit.
Yeah, because it was right after COVID.
Was that the last time we were out there?
No, you came again for
Okay.
Christmas.
Sure.
Yeah, but that was during the summer one because it was when I was first getting into D&D.
That's right.
Like I
That's
had started playing and then I stopped for like almost a year, and then that was when I was like finally being like, okay, I want to play D&D. Maybe I should
Nice.
just DM.
I
And
was
that's
wanting
when-
to DM again soon because I haven't DM'd for a while.
Oh, are you still playing in that one game?
And which Josh's?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's kind of stopped, and so Michael's now running a session for the first time. So it's his
What?
first games.
That's cool.
I know we're on session 2, so it's kind of nice
Oh,
because
that's
I played
awesome.
yesterday and then I get to play today, so I'm happy.
Oh, heck yeah. Dude.
Yeah, and he's doing pretty
No,
good. He's doing really good for his first time. I knew he would.
I imagine he'd be great.
Yeah, I've been waiting
He's
for
great
him
at
to
RP
DM.
too, so
Ugh.
yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Michael is cool.
Yeah,
I realized
Michael
I
is
did
cool.
not mute my mic. Well, it was gone.
Oh, I
Uh-oh.
didn't hear anything. We were
Okay.
just talking
Weird.
We're
about
all
Dr.
way too
Pepper
loud
and
for
shit.
that.
It's good. I was like, yep, you would have heard me awkwardly talking to my animals.
No,
you
we
would
just-
think I'm nuts.
We should have
I
been
do
quiet.
the same thing.
Like,
So.
Right,
Yeah.
same.
I was telling Appa how fucking cute he is, and he was just looking at me, wagging his tail, and I'm like, I know you're so cute, and he was just like wagging it.
When,
Just looks
when
when I
Sam
talk
and
to
I,
him. I could tell
When
him he's the
Sam and I are
ugliest piece of
playing-
shit on earth, and he'd be so excited.
Yeah.
as long as you say it in a cute voice, they don't give a fuck.
Right?
Oh, you're
Mhm.
such an idiot. Look at you, you little
Right.
stupid.
Yeah, I
tell
do that
Peggy,
all the time.
I tell Peggy she's an ugly bitch all the time, and she wags her tail.
But you just say it in the nicest way, and they're like, "Oh, they love me."
Exactly.
dumb little guy?
That's how I talk
yeah.
to Rudy. He's a few fries short of a Happy Meal. Let me fucking tell you.
He's so cute though.
That cat has like big
Oh.
head, no thoughts. Like,
Is
I'm
Rudy the
like,
one that's always sitting in front of the TV when we're trying to play?
yep.
I'm not back. Hold on. I think I left. Nope, never mind. I lied. I'm here. I'm still here. I thought I left my phone in the bathroom.
He
I did
jumps
not.
at shadows like on the wall. Like I'll be just fixing food in the kitchen, and all of a sudden just boom, 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 like he's like on the wall, like scratching at.
Oh my
What
God.
the fuck?
Oh.
Ghosts, man.
Cupid.
And then
So
like he
the
likes
crab-
to watch carbonated bubbles in drinks and stuff to like stare at them like. Ooh.
Oh my god. What a goof.
Okay.
So the crab to the side of you starts trying to grab onto you just like the other one.
And then
yeah.
he would have advantage too because of the octopus.
Yeah, so he did hit you.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see that now. Yes.
Yeah, and I did do advantage because of the other one.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for saying that though, just in case I forgot. Yeah, so you take
What the-
6 damage. So you guys see that Saga is surrounded by these
Lots of blood.
and she's being squeezed to death currently. Oh yeah, because you are restrained currently.
Mm.
Oops.
Oh yeah, you would have all said.
Okay, it's this guy's turn. So this one is going to attempt, to restrain and attack Corvath.
Ooh.
Nope.
God,
No,
nope.
that armor.
He
I don't know what brings
cannot.
crab on that, but that is some good shit.
Are you covered in fucking oil or something?
It's the
Jesus.
tea.
It's the
Freshly
sweat.
I spilled
Remember?
the tea on myself when I was in a rush to stand up.
Right?
Oh man. Okay.
That's amazing.
Excuse me. Technically, he should have had advantage because he is across from the crab. So I am going to roll that again.
Okay.
Rip.
Aw.
That meets.
Oh,
meets
wrong
it.
person.
Oh.
Well, I accidentally had her targeted.
Oh.
So, but
Because
it did
clearly
hit
they're
you.
all attacking me, so.
Yes.
Everybody hates Saga.
No,
jealous.
she's okay. So you take
Or
6 damage.
do I?
Okay, so
No, I have
the bard.
I have a reaction to use.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Bam! Stone's endurance.
Nice.
So, you see,
Reduce your damage.
as that octopus tentacle comes slapping in at him. He just realizes he won't get his shield up on time, and he kind of like flexes, and for a split second, the texture of his skin takes on the appearance of like rough stone and rock, and
Nice.
he just stands there and stiffs it, and
Rock and stone, brother.
right,
Yeah.
right, and then he's going
Damn.
to negate all of it.
He's just like, no.
And he just, it
Jesus.
just slaps him, and he goes, ha, 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 ha. That tickled.
Oh, that was awesome.
So he just stiffs it, and he goes, huh. And then, all right, there we go. That's he does not.
Okay, so the bard is going to jump down and come right here, and actually she's going to come right here, and she is going to instead of using her loot, she actually kind of puts her hands to her face and goes and like blows them a kiss, but you see as this venom comes out of her mouth, and she has poison spray.
But Red jumps in front of it. I'm just kidding.
Oh, to
Because he
catch
wants
it.
the kiss.
Aww.
Erie,
I'm just
Erie would
kidding.
like you.
He's raging. He wouldn't do it.
He's like too busy.
All right, so the top one, let's see. Creature must succeed or take 1d12. Okay, so this one passed, this one did not. So this one takes the damage. Go ahead and roll your. Oh, I'm the damage person. Derp. Right, so this one is going to take the damage. Oh, I didn't mean to do it on both. My bad. Count in my head. And then, what does it take half? I suppose I really need to find my glasses. Or take 1d12. Spells damage increases. Okay, wait. Yeah, so the other one just doesn't take any damage. All right. So that's her turn. And Saga, you are up.
Real quick, can I have my HP back? Because it still reduced it.
You can add it yourself.
Yeah, okay, cool. I just wanted to...
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Let me try something real quick before you do that.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to attempt to add healing because it didn't work last time. I'm going to see if it'll work this time. Okay, it worked. We're good.
It worked. Yep. All right, cool. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Sweet. So she is going to look at this octopus that is wrapped around her, and she's just like, just squint very angrily at it, and she's just gonna go, Baraka.
Ooh.
And if I can cast this spell, there we go.
Ooh, nice.
And this is just a verbal. Oh, yeah, Dissonant Whispers.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, shit.
But
I
it
think
has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, I don't need you to pop out. You can stay there.
Nope.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, no. He definitely got all that then. Yeah.
You see as this octopus kind of, as you do that, its head, it looks like bubbling almost. And then it kind of just like sinks into the floor. Its legs just kind of like
tentacles
splayed out.
like let go of like
Yeah.
her. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, good. And then in that
Alright.
case,
Oh, sorry.
wait.
My bad. Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
I was getting ahead of you.
Nope, that's okay. I have a bonus action, so I'm gonna take healing words on myself. Oh, which I forgot to target myself here real quick.
Yeah, target yourself when you do healing stuff.
There. Let's try that. And yeah. Healing. No.
Oh, that was cool. It
Hey.
did like a little flurry. Nice. That was
And
helpful.
yeah, and with that, that's gonna
Yeah.
be her like going, and she's like, yes. And like as she says that, she just, you see her right in the air, but also she says like, and now your health will return, my love. It's just like bam, and it's like, and then she just all of a sudden she just looks so much better.
Yes. All right. Yuri, you are up. Go back
Okay,
on deck.
so
You
I
guys
think
have one crab and one octopus left.
I think Erie's gonna see that this octopus is really fucked up and nobody's touched this crab, so I'm gonna jump down from the bar and come over and I think just go after the crab.
Okay.
And we will do a rapier attack.
That hits.
It's a good
All right,
Heck yeah.
finally.
Yes.
And
It was all
then-
that delicious smelling food on the bar. You just had to get off
Yes.
the bar. It was just so distracting.
And let's roll damage.
Damn.
Nice. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
were right. It was the food on the
Food,
bar
man.
was distracting me.
Food.
I'm feeling hangry.
Yeah.
Crab kebab.
Okay.
Oh, that does some serious fucking damage. You see as it
Yeah.
cracks, just like it did with Saga, it cracks down the middle.
Oh,
And
and
it
I'm
seems to
actually
be
going to add my sneak attack bonus to that.
Yep, because you've got 2 people right there.
Yeah.
See if I can kill this bitch.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You want to describe how that like happens, how you take him out?
I think like the first strike just kind of goes down and mostly cleaves through the skull, and then she lifts up the sword and it lifts the crab with it kind of, and then I just fucking crack it down against the floor and go all the way through.
Nice. Yep.
And I'm just like, get the fuck off my sword.
Yes.
Right about at this time, you see as all of hold on. Sorry, give me a second.
Would combat effectively be over?
The
Still an
octopus
octopus.
is still.
Okay,
Good
I just want to make
octopus,
sure.
yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you killed the crab or an octopus for a second. I was checking.
But you do see at this moment as Eerie smacks that down, and it's like the moment it hits the ground, you all see this flash of green light that just kind of explodes and blinds you all for a second. And you see where all these crabs were, and the other giant octopus lay men wearing what look like soiled like clothes. Eerie, you would very much recognize these as fishermen of some sort. And this other octopus had turned into another one, another fisherman or angler, and he is laying there in front of you, coughing blood, and he puts his hands up, like, "Oh, please don't."
Can
Eerie.
someone stop my character? Because before you said that, I was going to keep attacking because my blood rage or my blood frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
So you could tell that my character is not going to stop if anyone stops me. Corvette.
You're like, please go.
Yeah, it is your turn, Corvath. You see Red has his axe or his
claws.
pickaxe up in the air,
It's
and
the
he's
blood
about to
claws.
slam it down on this creature or this octopus turned fisherman.
Okay. Well, the octopus is still. If it's still acting hostile, like I'm gonna attack it. Like.
No, he lifted his. It turned into a human.
Oh, so
and
it
put
is a
its
human
arms
now.
up
Okay.
and is like, "Don't kill me."
Okay.
He's
So
bloody. He's coughing blood, and you are now all surrounded by a pile of dead bodies.
okay. So he's going to step in between. So Corvath would step in between Red and the octopus fisherman guy. and and he's going to let's see, what's the play here? Give me a second, I have an idea. I just gotta
Like, just to fill in the space here, I think you guys could tell that Elliot Red has lost a bit of control over himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I imagine like heavy breathing and just like
right.
yeah.
You okay,
That
Bubba?
look in his eyes where it's just like, it's not done. Yeah.
Yeah, his eyes aren't even there because of his white fur or his white feathers, and his eyes roll in the back. You wouldn't be able to like really discern, but because of the blood splatter on his face, you can see the white of his eyes. Like he's not
Okay.
seeing anything.
All right, I have an idea. All right. So since there is no save involved, so Corvac looks and he goes, "Please, I do not know you, friend. I will attempt to stop you with minimal harm." And he's going to cast a sleep.
You cast what?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Sleep?
Sleep, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So,
And if he's still in reckless, you should get advantage on that.
well, it's not an attack, so.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
And it's only, whoever he is hitting would also get reckless attack against him. Or not reckless, but advantage against him.
Okay, so now I roll, let's see. I just have to roll enough to
All of
meet
his hit points,
yeah.
Oh yeah, that fuck. Good job.
Is that more? Okay.
That went 1 over my HP.
Oh, nice. All right.
So he just is like.
He's like, I'm so angry. And then, so it looks like he's like whips out his hand, and it looks like a sprinkling of like stardust, and he fans it in Red's direction.
I think the blood from his fingernails just pools on the floor into a normal liquid, and he's asleep.
And Corvath walks over and goes, he actually looks kind of cute, but he's not a homicidal dragon.
Yuri just kind of pokes him with her foot, make sure he's actually asleep. Just like a little nudge.
Well, little flick of the tail, but that's it.
Will end. Yeah, his rage would end when he goes to sleep. So we can wake him back up now. So I'll shake him awake since I'm the one that put him to sleep.
Are we out of combat now?
Yeah,
What?
Let me turn that off.
So Corvath walks over to him and, nudges him a little, and he goes, "I'm sorry, friend. I hope I didn't hurt you. You look okay." And he's gonna reach down and help him up, help him stand up.
Thank you. I look at the bodies. What the fuck happened?
It's okay. We did not know either. It was magic of some kind. They were disguised.
I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
No, you did not.
Okay.
Saga would definitely be at this point like she's bending down, like looking at like the bodies and like checking pulses, like even though it's probably pretty clear that they're goners, but
Except for the one.
Yeah, it was just like but she's gonna go check like the very clearly dead people.
My insides are on the outside.
Yeah.
Erie is gonna go back over to Trina and just be like,
What
you want?
She's sleeping because she was in
she was
the
definitely
circle.
in that area, yes.
Okay, so can I like nudge her awake and just be like standing over her, like hands on my hips, judgmental look, waiting for her to wake up.
Yeah. And Kaz kind of pokes his head out from under the table. God, is it done? Oh God, what happened here? What? No. These are my anglers. What happened?
I think you might want to ask your worker here.
What you mean?
In all of this, Sorvara would be visibly upset because, like panicking, and like going, in circles, kind of just pacing a little bit, like Kaz just was. I don't want to hurt people. This isn't. I didn't learn these things to hurt people, but these are people. And just like sobbing.
Hold on, there was like a really loud explosion sounding. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's scary.
Not good.
I don't like that. Who are you healing? Oh, nice.
Yeah,
He very much
she's
thanks
gonna
you.
like look up and see him and be like, "Oh shit!" and just goes
he was
this, like
on
ink
death's
literally
door.
like ink literally like writes across his face, and then and you can just visibly see like he gets a little bit better. Like
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, like
I don't
ink heart style like tattoo on the face, and then it just kind of absorbs into his skin.
What is that area spell?
For some reason, it won't let me do healing word. I don't get it. What are all these templates that are down?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I mean,
It doesn't say who placed it, so
Not thinking.
I'm gonna delete them though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah, because I'm like, healing word shouldn't do that. So
As you did that, and you see as you know his the cuts that are like his arm was like hanging off. It starts to stitch itself up. He's still bloody and cut in some places. It didn't fully heal him, but he's much better off than
the
he
worst
was.
part of it.
Yeah. Oh God, thank you. Oh God, what a headache. What happened?
Well,
Why am I so hurt? Kaz, what the fuck happened? I don't know.
Remember?
Oh, the last thing I remember is a horrible headache and a flash of green light. That's the last thing I remember. We were on the sandpiper. Oh God, everyone's dead. And he starts looking around, seeing all of his friends. Oh God, everyone's dead. Kaz, what the fuck happened? And he starts like just sobbing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's
a
very
valid
distraught.
reaction. Is Trina awake yet, or like can I shake her awake?
You can shake her awake.
All right.
Everything okay, Adam?
I think so. I don't know. I came
Okay.
outside. My neighbors were outside. The car alarms were going off.
What the
It
fuck?
sounds like something blew up, but I have.
That's scary.
So
but you're okay?
I told
Okay.
Miranda to check the news and stuff, make sure everything's okay. But as far as I know, everything's okay, at least in my neighborhood. So
Okay. That's scary.
It wasn't your
yeah,
house.
it was creepy. Yeah, I just went outside to check. But we're technically in a new housing area, so maybe some construction went wrong somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
We heard something like that one time, and it was a transformer blew, and it took out like the whole neighborhood.
Yeah. So
Yeah. But it was
nothing
really
too
loud.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my neighbors were outside. They were like, "Did you hear that?" I was like, "Yeah, that's why I'm out here."
What the heck?
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing bonds neighbors quite like a nosy moment.
Yeah.
Yep. So the only thing you missed was the one that was still alive. Saga healed him a little bit. And he sat up and said that the last thing he remembers was a searing headache and a flash of green light. And they were on the sandpiper. And then he notices that all of his friends are dead and he's crying.
My feathers are very ruffled, like very up.
All right, Eerie.
So I'm gonna look at Trina, like wake her up, and like I'm giving her a very judgmental look, and like, do you want to explain to me what you meant by it wasn't supposed to happen like this?
What? What do you mean?
I
didn't say that.
Yes, you did. I came back behind the bar, and you said it wasn't supposed to be like this.
Because I came here and this was my job. Of course it wasn't supposed to be this way.
Can I, like, do an insight check and see if she's lying?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
Okay.
She definitely she's a little scared of you and is like You can tell she's trying to backtrack what she said. Doesn't feel genuine what she's saying.
So she's lying about
You're
not.
noticing these little tells, like she won't look at you in the eye. She's like kind of like you know, fidgeting. Like she just doesn't seem like she's being genuine.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna back up a step, give her a little space, sheathe my rapier. I'm just gonna be like, I just want some answers about why these killer crabs turned into fucking men. And you seem to know something about it.
She kind of like puts her hands or her head in her hands. Okay, okay. It wasn't supposed to be like this. She said that she would just ruin his reputation. She didn't say people were going to die. That was not part of the deal.
Who's she?
The sea hack.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit.
Were you trying to
Look.
ruin his reputation? I'm like, and I like point over my shoulder at, is it Kaz or Taz?
My internet.
It's Kaz with a K. Yeah, listen. I'm not evil, I promise. I'm probably just stupid, and my father owned another establishment. The chum bucket.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
You gotta
He
instead
owned the
of
crumb bucket.
there we go.
Ever since the Rusty Crab came into town, my father had to close his place because everyone comes here.
Wait,
And so I got a job here, and I just wanted my father's place to be doing well. That's all I wanted.
A check of some sort to see if I've ever been to the crumb bucket and if the food was awful.
Yes.
What should I do?
I would do a history check. Oh my god. Plankton, that's her father's name.
Okay.
You've heard of it. You've never eaten there though. I would say you probably stay out of the establishments that are like really well known. You eat at these like little places. That's what I imagine Erie would be more like. But like these places, that place, it's pretty. It used to be very well known, but you didn't know that this happened recently because this place has only been here about a year. This is a very new establishment.
So what did the sea hag give you? Like what went on there? What all of this for a restaurant?
Yeah, I just wanted to ruin Kaz's reputation so that people would start going to my father's restaurant again. That's all I wanted. I genuinely did not want anyone to get hurt. That was not part of the deal. She did not say that was going to happen. I should have fucking known.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about making a deal with a fucking sea hag. And I'm just gonna
I don't know. I used to hear stories of people doing that. And
do you not hear stories about how bad it goes?
Yeah, but I didn't think it would happen to me. I thought I was being smart about it.
That's what everybody in the story says. They think it's not going to happen to them.
Okay, well, I don't.
All right, and I'm just gonna turn around and look at everybody else, and just kind of throw my hands up, like
this bitch.
What's your name, son? And she's gonna kind of like put her hands like kind of on the guy who's crying, on his hands, like not like anywhere else weird, but like on his hands, and just be like, "What's your name, son?"
My name is Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah. He seems to be kind of like in shock now. He doesn't seem, he's kind of stopped crying and he's just kind of like staring off into space. And just like,
how many were part of your crew? She's trying to see if there's somebody else that's like not here that maybe he could find.
How many were there? I believe there were 5 crabs and 2 octopus, so 7.
Okay, so they're all here. They're all dead. Like he's got nobody else. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have family or anyone you can go
This was
to?
my family. This was all I had. My crew and the sandpiper.
Shit, what's his name? Kaz. Yeah, she's gonna kind of like, cause she's down on her knees, like next to this guy. She's gonna slightly look up to the halfling,
And
or
you see he's kind of
maybe
like
look eye to
grabbing.
eye. I don't know, like.
He's kind of like grabbing his hair, and he's like, "Oh God," like he doesn't know what to do.
Yep, and so she's gonna reach out and just kind of like put her hand on his arm to try to calm him a little bit and be like, Cass, you're all
Yeah.
he's got right now.
Oh God. I know. Jeremy, I'm so sorry that this happened. We'll fix it. I. Anything you need, I'm here. I'm here. And this once very excitable halfling just seems to be completely like torn down. His cheeks are red and his eyes, he's on the brim of crying, and he just seems incredibly distraught over this situation. What happened to Erie?
Oh, sorry. I was taking some pills.
Oh no, you're fine. It just looked creepy because all I saw was like a ghost.
Oh
That was
shit.
So Saga is going to now stand up, and she is going to she's gonna reach into her bag, and she's gonna pull out some gold that she has, and she is going to give 5 pieces of gold to Kaz, and she is, let me take that out of my inventory real quick, and she's gonna say, replace what was broken here and do what you can to take care of Jeremy.
You listen to me. I don't want your money. Trust me, I have plenty of money. Money is not a problem. I will pay you money. Find the sea hag and take her down, please. Get the sandpiper back. It would be an honor to have you do that for us, for me and Jeremy.
I know I would be willing to take on that mission. How about the rest of you?
If I can, while she's asking that too, Red's feathers are very like bristled and covered in blood, so he's like splattered in the red against the white. He's looking at the barmaid. What's her name?
Trina.
The hag is the reason why these people have been killed. Where is she? And then you can see it's his eyes kind of like are like rolling back, and he's forcing them to not.
Erie's gonna like reach out and place a hand on his arm.
Make an intimidation check, Red.
Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. Intimidation. Oh, it's not that high.
Excuse me.
11.
Yeah, you see, she kind of sulks back into herself and under the bar.
I'll say also one of the things, because he's covered in blood, and then after he asks that question and his feathers are frizzled, he like shakes off the blood and it like splashes all over her.
Oh shit!
Some of
it
it
also
gets on Erie, and she just
sorry, Erie.
Thanks for that.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, tell us where the hag is.
She I told her where they were, and My guess is that she's on the Sandpiper. If they were looking for a new place to be, I should have known this would happen.
And then I think Red will kind of go behind Erie, and the very opposite of like the intimidation factor. And he kind of like pulls into himself a little bit, and he's like very uncomfortable, kind of looking down, trying to just maintain composure.
Erie just kind of gives him an awkward pat on the shoulder while she's still trying to wipe the blood that he spattered all over her off.
Who has prestidigitation? I'm just kidding. Oh, wait. I think my bard does. Nope, she does not. I lied.
It's just a mess.
During all of this, you see that the musician bard kind of like flop down onto the seat and it's just like, what the fuck did I get myself into? You can kind of see that like in her face. Are you
Are you all right, love?
this is just quite more than I wanted in an adventure. Let's be honest.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's a pretty strong start. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't really want to be an adventurer. That is not what I want. I just want to make a name for myself and travel. I want to travel the courts. And this is not how I expected things to go. In the first place, I got a gig.
Be honest, you're very good. I can definitely see
I-
that happening for
I-
you.
I know, exactly.
She's like, hello.
Not if I die first, though.
Oh yeah, don't do that. That seems to really end careers quickly. It's no fun.
Erie mutters under her breath so only Red can hear. She's just like, she's good, but she's not as good as Taylor Nimble.
Oh, I still wish I would have heard that.
Who's terrible?
Amazing.
Taylor Nimble.
Yeah, he's like,
Corvath goes, fucking
my.
what?
Corvath has like his spidey senses tingling. Erie turns and gives Red a look. And she's like, how the fuck do you not know who Taylor Nimble is?
No, I lived in the mountains.
Hilarious.
I lived in the mountains. I love that.
I'm pretty
I
sure
love
that
that
even
Red has like
Under a
Batman
rock
voice.
in the mountains.
A
But
Christian Bale Batman.
I didn't mean to do that.
I love it.
I'm still working on his voice. Like the
No,
other
it's perfect.
my last
It's
game, I
perfect.
turned into a cowboy, so who
Nice.
knows?
Yeah.
Listen,
Shit shifts.
if we come in like 20 miles of Taylor Nimble, we're going to see her. I don't give a fuck what we're doing. You're gonna find out who Taylor Nimble is.
she's gonna ask,
Oh.
Jesus, what was her name? Orla?
It's Orly.
Orly? She's gonna ask
Mhm.
Orly. She's like, how did your instrument fare?
Oh, this whole thing. I mean, obviously it does its job quite well.
It's still intact.
Oh yes, it is.
Okay,
It's
good.
not going anywhere. Yeah. I don't think anything will happen to it unless I will it to.
Interesting. Very good.
I'm kind of making that as like an attuned to thing.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
And she's just gonna kind of she's registering that kind of in the back of her head, like, okay, okay.
It was quite interesting what you did with the ink. I mean, you cast the same spell as me, but it was just so different how you did it.
It's just, I guess, been in my blood for a long time, and once I realized it was there, it's what really showed me that being a storyteller is what I was supposed to be. And
Well.
that is why I joined the College of Lore to so I could better tell my stories.
That's quite a story in itself. Definitely have something worth telling people.
Yes, I hope so someday.
Yes, and I hope that we all run into each other again under better circumstances. I would really enjoy that.
I would.
Maybe not
Mhm.
killing things or people.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Jeremy. I don't mean to be insensitive.
And I am
And
sure
he's
we
just
would
kind of sitting
all
there.
I'm sure we would all enjoy your lovely and gorgeous company as well.
She kind of like gives you like an awkward, like half smile.
And she's gonna wink at her.
Oh, I'll be seeing you around. Just kidding. She didn't really do that.
No. She is going to look back at the group again and say, you didn't really answer. Would you all be willing to also look into this quest to possibly find the Sandpiper and take on this hag?
Yes.
Corvette raises his hand and he goes, one, to be fair, he directs at Orly and he says, to be fair, we did not know that they were human. So I'm sorry, but thank you. Please keep that in
Kaz
mind.
is like, I don't hold you. I don't blame you at all. I see what happened here. I was here the whole time. Don't worry. I'm not blaming you. I just get revenge for us, please.
And then he turns to Saga and he's like, of course I will join you. That is what the shepherds do best. They protect and they exterminate the threats that are most likely to come for the people of this kingdom. And you will have the full backing of myself and the shepherds. If I need to reach out to them, I can.
Kaz kind of looks at you. His eyes tears just start falling, and he just wraps his little arms like halfway around you.
And Corvette kind of smiles a little, and then he, says back to Saga, he's like, I think that's a yes.
And each person who says yes, she's going to give like that, solidarity nod to kind of thing. So yeah.
Silvara would just walk up next to Kaz and still visibly with tears in her eyes, still very shell-shocked. And she would just lay her hand on his shoulder and nod very solemnly.
Kaz kind of like looks around at you guys. Listen, I will pay you in gold and food free anytime you come. Anytime. If you take care of this for me.
Sold. Food sold. Like, fuck that shit, done.
And might I request a barrel of this wonderful black tea that you serve? I would love to take it with me.
I will always have one for you anytime you come here.
And he goes, thanks, where is it? and he's like,
yeah, because you guys didn't get your food or anything.
Yeah, and he's like, I understand. If you don't have it right away, I am joking, but I really do.
I do want to apologize. There's nothing to feed you guys because the food for today was you just killed it. That was came in today.
Well, you know what? I'm really glad
we precious.
Eat it.
No, I mean it was crabs.
I know. You didn't know either. And she's gonna kind of like put her hands on both sides of his face and be like, "It's okay. You didn't know either."
No, but now I don't have any food and I have to close my doors.
I don't think I'm ever eating seafood again.
I don't know. I think I've got a hankering for more seafood now that I've been fucked up by some crabs.
Oh my god.
You're a monster.
Oh,
now
man.
I want to fuck up some crabs in response.
I would rather move back to the mountains and eat those
Yes, the
things.
mountains. I like the mountains. Let's go
Well,
to
I
the
mean,
It's like,
mountains.
let's do that.
Obviously,
and
I'm not
Corvax
going to
just-
eat them if they're giant crabs. If they're giant crabs, they're probably people. That's the lesson learned, right?
That's fair.
These
I
poor
can tell
people
you
that
that
we're
the
talking.
crabs that we eat here are not people. That is the first time that has ever happened.
Well, if you
I
think
serve
about
crab
it,
all the time.
that still remains true. None of those got eaten.
I'll
Shit.
never look at a crab the same again. That's for sure.
Oh God. Have I been eating people this whole time?
Oh no!
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
You guys are all just. I think you're thinking too hard about crabs.
We're like all traumatizing these poor,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
innocent villagers.
and Koraz, like, he's trying to defuse the situation, so he goes, okay, just give me 1 second, and he like pulls a piece of parchment out of his bag and he breaks out his magic finger and he's like, and he like, and he hands him the paper. It says, Corvath, 1 barrel, black tea.
The contract.
ETA to be determined. Like, and he's like, here, just, here's my, and he writes down like the Midnight Tower and like here you may deliver this to the Midnight Tower. Ask for Corvath, and just it's okay. I just don't want you to forget. And he goes over there and like puts it on the bar, and he's like, just it will be right here, and as soon as you have it, please deliver it. I'm sure my best friend Vivix will like it too. She is very good. She's very what's the word I'm looking for?
She has
Well
good
traveled.
taste.
She has a good taste. Yes.
And like honestly, Saga is just gonna be like, she like her head goes down. She's just like slowly shaking it, like.
He's like, I just, I know you have been through a lot right now, and I just want to give you something to keep you busy. You take your mind off of it. And like I said, if even I could even come back every once in a while and make sure everything is okay. I'm very good at guarding bodies. I mean, bodyguard. Yes. I will be more than happy to run security for you if you ever feel the need.
Do we know anything about this sand pink? I didn't write down what it was.
Sandpiper.
Sandpiper.
I assume
Writing
that's
it down
the
now.
ship that they were on, from what she had said earlier, right? The Sandpiper is the ship that they were on.
Yes.
Or that they own, from what she said earlier. Yeah.
Can I just want to check what time it is right now. Like what?
Ooh, yeah, you kind of have a meeting.
Oh, it is like, I would say, like 8 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Well, I assume that someone who would possibly be at the docks, see at least where they last were seen or spotted is a start.
Hold on.
Anglers tend to come in the morning, so we can try tonight, but we might have better luck in the morning because people who will be there in the morning would have been there this morning, and might have seen what had happened.
I was gonna ask if this was a door over here, and I was gonna ask if I could roll perception and see if this bitch is trying to sneak out.
So, Silvara, you don't notice it, but Corvath, Saga, and Eerie, you all notice that Trina is slowly kind of, as you guys are talking, she seems to kind of be like looking down and kind of backing up towards this window right here.
Eerie's just gonna go right over and just be like, going somewhere, pal?
I can't go to jail for this. I'm not the one that killed them, but I know I'm responsible, but I didn't know, and I just I don't want my father to suffer because of this.
Erie's just kind of gonna like turn and look at the rest of them and just kind of.
Listen,
What?
Kaz kind of looks around at you guys too, and he's like, "Listen, you've really proved yourself to me. I'll let you decide what to do with Trina. She's not going to work here anymore,
Oh,
but I'm
yeah.
going to let you
Okay.
guys decide what's going to happen."
Do we know what the court/legal system looks like in this area here?
General punishment for
Yeah.
crime.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Wave Run is the capital, basically, of Golden Shores. Ugh, excuse me. Um, so you know that at City Hall they do have like a court system. I would say it's very much like what we have here. Except that instead of like president and stuff, they have um a council of five. One of them being like a justiciar. Oh my God. Justiciar, who just this year, there we go. Who would be the one kind of like a judge type person, so you would take them in front of them. Or you could just so there's different ways you could do it. You could retain her and take her yourself. You could get a guard and have them take care of it. You could also let her go do her thing and send a letter into one of the offices of the justice here, and have them just find her and take care of it. But that would have to be Kaz would have to be the one that writes it because it was his place. So it's really up to you guys. There's many ways you could do it, or you could let her go, like whatever you want to do.
But as far as we know, it's not like life for a life, even if she wasn't the one who.
It's very possible.
Okay.
You don't know because this is a very unique situation.
Can I ask?
They could consider her responsible for it, or they might say she was a innocent bystander. You don't know.
Can I ask?
Yeah, but it's something they have a court system. It's not just okay, we just killed them.
It's mostly the justiciar, but they have to get approval if they're going to execute someone from the rest of the council. So it would be kind of like that. Sorry, Red, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna ask if it was how different would it be in the Crimson Peaks, like what I'm used to.
It's a lot more dangerous to
like the crimes kind of thing.
Yes. So if they would be a lot less lenient in the Crimson Peaks.
Okay.
I mean, because you have Goliaths, Dragonborn, dwarves, like not the friendliest of races in most cases. And so you have things are a little bit more intense in that area.
We can handle this ourselves. We don't have to tell the authorities. I don't know what they'll do.
What do we think is properly handling this, though?
And Saga, so where you come from, they don't execute people.
Yeah,
they
it's very justice. Yeah, I was gonna say she's gonna vote for. Yeah, she's gonna vote for like we need to let the authorities deal with like this. This is.
What did they kill her?
This is a big deal.
Well, I do not advocate for the death penalty. She did willingly make a deal with an evil being.
Like she can just owe us food.
Okay, point taken. But I'm not thinking with my stomach
very
right now.
Motivated.
If we were in the Twilight Court, I would offer her. I would say she could work off her debt.
Is that a cat butt?
Cat butt. She could, I would suggest perhaps she could come and work for the shepherds at the Midnight Tower. We have all sorts of, staff that do the menial and the cleaning and the that she could work off her debt there, but we are not in that court. So as much as I would like to let her go live her life,
The courts aren't all the same with their rules.
No, I'm assuming not.
Oh,
But I would not like to see her die. But this does need to be handled.
Silvara would offer that maybe we make her come with us as we need more information. She's the only one that's dealt with this sea hag. We don't have much information about the whereabouts of the sea hag, what the sea hag looks like. We don't really know too much. So perhaps she could work off and pay penance for her responsibility here by assisting us in finding the sea hag.
But we gotta be careful about that, because we don't want to drag an innocent into a fight with a sea hag.
I don't think she's innocent.
She's not innocent, but I think she's just stupid. And I don't think she deserves to die because she was stupid. I mean, neither did those 6 people, but I don't know.
Still votes that we allow the guards to take her and let justice be served. It's... Oh, she's trying to climb out the window.
No. I just was
Oh,
showing
I was like,
him.
damn!
Corbat just
No.
whoa, like jumps.
Sorry, no.
out.
She's standing
Yeah.
there. She's not stupid.
Okay.
She's not gonna attempt it while you guys are right there.
Gonna say, Yuri grabs the back of her shirt.
Yeah.
No.
I guess I at least, I personally would not trust her on to actually come with us.
There is just also the fact that she seems kind of useless in a fight, and that's a liability for us. If she is there, we could get hurt because of her.
Yes.
Right. Perhaps we just take her back to the inn with us, the Bear Claw, and perhaps we can get information from her there and keep her safe at the same time. And if the authorities do come for her, I will put in a good word, but I am also not going to interfere in whatever judgment they decide to pass, if that's the route to go. But I would like to get some information from her, and if we do have to stand up to the authorities, I will do that. But in the end, I will trust the judgment of whoever we report this to.
I will agree with the judgment that everyone else sees fit, and you can tell just by the way that Silvara is speaking now that she's still like super upset. But it's more anger now than sadness. All I know is that because of her actions, I have killed my first person, and she should take responsibility.
I can understand. Yeah, I feel very similar. I feel like the responsibility lies in the hag, but I do have a question. It feels like I should know what a hag is. What is that?
I love Red so much.
Can I do, like, since this is specifically a sea hag, can I do some kind of check to tell him about them?
That looks like she said make a history check.
Yeah, you're speaking in mute.
Sorry.
Mine.
Yes. Sorry, I was on mute because I was blowing my nose.
Just a history check?
Yes. To see if you have come across this before. You've definitely heard of it, but let's see what you know. You've heard of it. The only thing that you know is that they are dangerous creatures.
Like the very basics of a hag that someone
And
who
they
did
are
not grow up under a mountain.
Yes, and they are hella ugly. Like
Okay.
hella ugly.
So I'm just like,
Petal.
there's some ugly bitches who have really powerful magic.
Oh,
That's all you really need to know.
am I a hag?
No, you're very pretty.
You are beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're very pretty, Red.
Corvath looks very puzzled.
His feathers go fluff and then like settle.
Erie turns to Corvath and is like, "You're very pretty too, Corvath."
No,
Yeah.
yes, I know, but
Yes.
but did he on it? And he kind of just like starts stuttering, like, does he think he? And he just waves it off, like, oh, like he's obviously not the hag, but it is okay. It's okay. He can be whatever he wants. He was very proficient in that fight. I would like to see what else he can do. I would be honored to fight alongside such a fierce warrior. He would make a good addition to the Shepherds. Just let me know if you ever want me to put in a good word with my commander. Although, we will see where that leads us. Uh-oh, group perception check. I'm good at this shit.
You
Let's go.
did not make it. Nobody made it.
Oh boy.
I got a 19.
A 19 with an X? That doesn't
Oh,
seem
Jesus.
But she rolled it. I think it was a 20.
good.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Roll failed. Roll failed.
All right.
Whoa.
You're cutting out.
Wow.
You're cutting out. Oh,
Who's cutting it? Oh!
Recording in progress.
How do you do that? Oh, you switch the.
language.
you
And
know?
it shows you with the
Oh,
colors.
common.
Sick,
Oh,
by
I
the
got
way.
it. I got it.
Oh,
What's happening? I think I crashed.
that's so cool.
I said oop twice apparently.
Yeah, you're.
Yes, we
shoot.
lost you.
It might.
Yeah, you're really robotic.
I feel like it has something to do with that boom
Oh.
earlier.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can understand you.
Nobody in the party can.
Yeah.
That's because I'm God.
How do you do that?
Where
You
it
see-
says language, you can. It says common. You can drop down and select the languages you speak.
Oh.
So Corvath
And
is
do you
going
guys see
to-
the colors?
No.
Like the dot colors? Oh, because I can see who all speaks what based on the colors.
Oh, that's cool.
So all of you know common. You all
Right.
know also dwarvish.
Oh, I was about to.
I do know
I do.
Dwarvish.
I know that one.
Yeah, all of you do. I can
Oh,
see
that's
that all
so
of you do.
funny.
Yeah. Which is kind of cool.
That is super cool.
Yee.
That is pretty cool. I like that.
I have to pee.
I do. It's the alcohol, though. It's my fault.
Yeah. No, that's okay. I know. And then once you break the seal, it's over. I do that every Wednesday and I have to pee like every 5 minutes. I'm like, sorry guys. Okay.
All right.
So what did you guys decide?
Don't think we did.
I think
Wow.
Corvette said that he preferred to take her back to the inn with us.
Yes, we
If
can
he
keep
could
her safe and get
question
information.
her and keep her safe overnight.
And I'm wary of authority. I'd prefer to keep her as well.
All right. Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm gonna stay here and take care of Jeremy.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Okay.
close tomorrow. So if you need anything, I will be here cleaning up.
Very good.
If you need anything, send for us. We're all staying at what was it, the Bear Claw?
Yes.
Mhm.
We're all staying at the Bear Claw, I think. So
Indeed.
if we're not
Oh,
if we're not
It's the
out looking
only
for the
place
hag,
open right now. So
Yeah. And Oali, she is like, well, it was really great getting to know you. I'm gonna take off now, unless you think you might need my help.
You did prove yourself very capable. If you wouldn't mind. You know the area better than we do, I assume.
No,
Perhaps.
not really.
Uh,
I'm actually from the Azure Seas, but I came here and I'm trying to just make a name for myself with my music, and this was the first place that hired me. So I don't know this place very well, to be honest. Um, I would like to get revenge on these guys if you guys wouldn't mind me helping, but I don't want to step on toes and I don't want to get in the way.
I mean, I'd be fine with you coming along.
I would be welcome to have another person from the Azure Seas.
Oh, is that where you're from? I
It
should have
is.
guessed. You're a Vidalki. I love the color of your skin. Sorry, that was not meant to be weird.
Two very lovely ladies sitting at each other.
Yes, I can appreciate another with very pigmented skin.
As
She
can
is
I.
like very green, and you see that she has like some scales just lightly kind of like coming down her cheeks and on her shoulders. She's a Yuan-Ti.
you have lovely skin. Can I wear it?
Oh my god.
I'll wear your skin as a suit if I'm building more than they
It
would like you
puts
more than they used to. Yeah,
it
it's a
puts
great
the
song.
lotion on its skin or it gets the hose.
No, no. Well, I'm also staying at the Bear Claw, so why don't we meet tomorrow morning? I need a rest, or I'm not going to be any good to anybody. I mean, it's getting late anyway.
Yes. We should probably get some
Yeah.
rest. I know you have some conversations you'd like to do, Colbert. So.
I need to get back to the inn by 10.
Okay. Then now would probably be a good time. We're probably creeping up on about 9.
All right. I think that's a good idea. Trina, come on.
Thank you, Kaz, for your hospitality. I am sorry for the state of your business, but I do not doubt you will be able to restore it.
He kind of grabs your hands and looks up at you. You will never know how much I appreciate you guys. So much. I'm going to reward you with so much amazing food and gold, I promise. Thank you. And I'm sorry that this happened the first time you come to visit my establishment. And he doesn't even like acknowledge Trina.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
Are you good to call the guard for the help with the rest of them, or do you need us to get them on the way?
No, I'm gonna take care of it. Once I make sure Jeremy's gonna be okay.
Of course, please take care of Jeremy. He's gonna need some extra loving care.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was gonna say something, but I thought better of it.
No.
And Trina's just kind of like got
Nice.
her arms like wrapped and she's just like looking down and she's just like silently crying.
Then in that case, good night, my friend. And she's gonna do a nice, like, very courtly, flourishy bow to him. You know, bending like very low, like you would like if you were to like in the highest ranking person in a court. Like it's like a full half, like all the way over, like flourish. So. And she'll start walking out.
What language are you guys speaking?
Draconic.
We are
Draconic.
chatting in Draconic.
Nice. So you guys hear in the corner over here on the side, you hear Corvath and Red speaking a language that I think they're the only two that speak it.
I can read it.
Yep.
My best
Silvara,
friend
you
is
do
the
understand
dragon.
what they're saying. So
Um,
Silvara's kind of like eyeing you guys, I imagine, like, oh, you
We're
guys,
just
I know
whispering.
what they're saying.
Yeah, we're just chatting in a normal way.
I'm not a dragonborn. I'm a dragon.
I didn't say that out loud. I didn't say that was just me. Like, I didn't say that in character. Sorry. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. And then I just kind of look at it like, oh, it's just okay. We were not. Not speaking.
I think you put that in Dwarvish.
I was about to
I didn't
say.
read it.
I was like, that's not the same language. But
No,
I
I was
understood
going to
it.
respond to Eerie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Well,
All
you can
right.
see me still.
Shall
So
we?
then I kind of nod at Red and be like, later, friend. And in common, I say that. So, and all right, yeah, I say we
head to
gather-
the inn.
gather our selves and make our way to that.
Okay. So we are going to the Bear Claw. Sorry, hold on.
I'm hurting.
Oh, there it is. All right. All right, so it takes you guys some time. Hold on, I actually have where to be, yo? Maps. So oh, you guys can't open that, can you?
No.
I don't know why it
I kept
hold on, I could do this a different way.
I kept it. I did a pop up like when I
Oh.
clicked on the map. I did a pop out when we were still on the main screen, and I
Oh,
just
so you
kept
have
the
it?
pop out up.
Okay. Yeah, so it should have popped out to each of you. And
Yeah.
in any other case, you're going to have a permanent copy in your journal.
Oh, cool.
It'll be under maps. Everyone should have access to that. So you guys are at the Rusty Crab there in the central district. And the Bear Claw is a little bit more towards the north of where you guys are. It's this big place. So it doesn't take you guys too long to get there, probably like 20 minutes walking. And it is getting late, so you're starting to get people, some drunk people are out slurring their words. This area of Wave Run isn't the worst. There is a much worse place, which Erie, you would know that the Outwall is probably like, the slums, and that most eastern area of Wave Run is probably the most slum-like. But where you guys are, when the Eastern Square and where the inn is, that part of town is like, you're gonna have a lot of drunk people. You might have a little bit of crime. It's not the nicest, but it's not the worst either. And the Bear Claw is pretty affordable, so it's fairly busy. As you guys enter, there's quite a few people in here, but you guys already have a room. You each have your own. Red, you have your aunt, or not your aunt, but your godmother up in the room still. And then each of you have your own rooms.
All right.
And I just realized I don't have a map for that. I would say it's probably about 9:15. It took some time to do the negotiations, with each other. So
All right.
it is getting late.
I guess when we get there, I'm gonna turn to them all, and I was like, I didn't tell you earlier because I don't really know any of you, but I'm meeting with the guard that I spoke to at the memorial. I'm meeting him tonight, and I don't want to bring any of you with me because I told him I would come alone. but I think you guys should know that I am meeting with him, and he says that he has some evidence about what happened to Allura that wasn't there, and that wasn't anything official about what happened to her. So
You need to go. Absolutely.
I'm obviously gonna go, but I'm telling you guys so that you know what I'm doing. I'm going to be in room 17, and if something goes wrong, I can send a message to one of you. I have message. I can send something to one of you. So if something goes wrong and you get a message from me, I should be in room 17 with this guard.
All right. Absolutely.
Do you think it is? No, I mean room 17 in this inn. So you're gonna be in this inn.
Yes, I'm gonna be in the Bear Claw.
Oh, okay, so you're not like leaving. Okay, you're just
No.
okay. I was like,
This is a
he was not about
fairly
to let
big.
you go off alone.
This is a really big inn. I mean, there's probably like 50 rooms. You have this main part. This is where the tavern aspect is. And then on each side, there's like 4 sets of stairs going into 4 different sections. And so, I mean, there's like 20 rooms on each section of this place. They're small rooms, but there's a lot.
Yeah,
So I would say you guys are in the higher numbers over to the right, and then the lower numbers are on the left.
So their rooms will be on the opposite side of the one that I'm
Yeah.
going to. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I would say maybe one of you guys would be on that side.
Okay, so in that case, I'm just gonna ask everyone where the rooms are, and I'm just gonna be like, so what are all your rooms? Where is everybody?
Pick a number.
42.
Yes.
The answer to the universe.
the life. The answer to all life.
Sorry, everyone else who has to now come up with a number. No, just kidding.
Yeah. Oh, hold
I
on.
will be in room 11.
13.
Okay.
Okay, so
Gladly stand at the bottom of the steps.
Nice.
I think what we should do, I think while I'm in the room with him, if you guys can either hang out in the bar area nearest to that wing, or in one of your rooms that's right near it, and that way if I send you a message, you're right there and you can come get it.
How about I take the room next to yours, next to this 17?
You already have a room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's-
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, whoever, if any of them have a room in that wing, they hang out in
Silvara
that
and
room.
Red. Yeah.
Okay. So
Just
they
fucking-
hang
I
out.
would say Red's probably closer because you said 14, right? Yeah. So you're closer.
So, yeah, like, hang out in his room, and that way you're, like, right there if I send a message.
Yeah.
What if like Corvat
Just
just walks up to room 16 and just like boots the door down and like, I'm commandeering this room.
That's not what we're doing.
You can
Cora.
certainly try. I don't know if it's going to end well for you, but
Yeah.
Well,
you can try.
because they're in room 17, so he's just gonna bust down the door of someone else.
Yeah,
right?
that
Yeah,
that
exactly.
wouldn't
So I
be
can be closer.
suspicious. That wouldn't be suspicious and
No,
get
not
the
at
guy
all.
in
That
room
That would not draw
17
attention
nervous
at
at all.
No, he will not do that. So he goes, yes, you please, as soon as if you feel anything slightly off, just send a message to me. I will come running.
All right. Well, I can send multiple messages, so
Okay.
I'll send you one when I get there, and I'll establish. Everything looks normal, everything looks all right, and then if something happens or if I hear something that is especially strange, I will send a message to you
Okay.
just in case, because I want multiple of us to have this information.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you.
We do
So-
not know this person. And
Just to establish, Corvath will be the point of contact. So, Corvath, I'll send it to you, and we'll go from there.
very good.
All right. But that's not for another 40 minutes. Do you want to have a drink while we wait?
Oh, of course.
Yes, I never
Didn't
got
get-
mine. Yeah.
Didn't get to drink, didn't get food. We could.
Yeah,
I
I
am
don't think anyone did.
famished.
I
As
don't
long
think
as it
anyone
does
got
not
food.
come from the ocean. I do not want any wet food.
Anyone got cow?
Yes,
Like,
beef. Give me the giantest, biggest side of beef you got.
All I wanted was wine.
right?
Well, I'm sure they have plenty of that, friend. Let's go find it.
We're in a tavern. They've got to have wine here.
Especially
Yeah,
the cheap
they have
kind.
wine.
Yes.
Yeah. They have very much a lot of cheap wine.
Why do you like? Now, is the cheap wine because you're cheap, or do you actually like the taste of cheap wine?
I'm cheap, and it reminds me of blood.
What?
Look, I was doing this as a player, but I didn't expect anyone to question it.
And then, so Corvat sees, Eerie be like, "What?" and he's like, "Don't question him. You might make him angry." And you saw what happens.
I'll say,
last time he got angry, I just got covered in blood.
Yeah,
So-
you don't want that to
and
happen again.
It wasn't my own blood, which is all that really matters.
I'm sorry. I really didn't.
Oh yeah,
mean to
we
do
all
that.
look like shit right
Oh,
now
yeah.
too.
Not me.
I
I didn't
look
take
good.
nothing.
I took a bird bath and I'm
Still
clean.
gross.
I think Saga's the only one that took damage, but I got splattered with blood from Red. He's probably still got blood on him.
I cleaned myself. I'm good.
He's
I'm
a real like.
I took a bird
did
bath.
the whole walk. Like, what are you talking
Bird
about?
bath.
Like,
I am pristine white
God.
again. I make sure I keep that stuff clean.
Erie was like really annoyed when it first happened, but it was mostly just because she got sprayed in the face with blood, and now she's just like does not even notice.
Yeah, Corvat has. His skin is like a grayish purple, so like
Oh.
blood wouldn't show up well on it anyway. So it's
Yeah.
just like he's like, oh, okay.
Erie's got blonde hair, so it's probably like fucking
it's
just
like
all over.
dots everywhere.
Like it's
I
turning
got no
pink.
hair.
It's turning pink where it like started to
Yeah.
fade in.
Yep.
It's gonna be a great impression to show up to that meeting, you know?
Right.
I think my
All right.
feathers are hydrophobic, so they like repel the blood
Yeah.
after a while.
That's cool.
Like water off a duck's back kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So at first it's red, but as soon as I start shaking, that stuff's gone.
Yeah. Nice.
It
Not your
does the
hair,
kind
though.
of
I'm sorry.
like it beads up. Yeah.
I don't know what I did, but now I hear myself talking.
What happened?
I don't know. I hear myself talking. I don't know what I did.
I mean, it's pretty normal to hear yourself talk.
I don't like it.
Oh.
I hear it twice.
He's echoing. Some
Does your
kind of
headset
echo.
have a side tone volume slider?
Oh, have you guys been doing
It's my wife's.
the
I don't
gifts?
know what I did.
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Oh man, I haven't been paying attention to that. I'm so excited to go through it now.
Yeah. I guess Saga would probably go up to the bartender and be like, "What's your special?"
What's all special? Or special is whatever the fuck you get, and all we have is one kind of ale.
Whoa.
Yo,
This
Alright.
is the
Spicy
siren's call,
bartender.
dear. This isn't the siren's call. You get ale that we have.
And
I
I
mean,
thought this was the good
Siren's
bar.
call is closed, so I mean, this is better than nothing.
Then you get the ale, and he
Yeah,
like puts
deal.
a cup down, pours it in. It'll be however much it is. I can't remember.
Food?
I have it right here somewhere.
Is there a meal of the day as well, or
as long as it's not octopus.
And
Or
We
crab.
don't want
Or
that.
crab.
You might want to head down to the Rusty Crab.
Yeah, they're closed for the evening.
Good.
Just don't send any more customers there. They're closed for the evening.
Can I
No
get
reason.
a bear claw?
Yes,
Good, good.
they have a bunch of bear claws.
Nice.
like real bear
That's the
claws,
special.
or like the donut?
The donut.
The donut, yeah. Oh, I thought I had that in here. I guess I don't. I need to print that. Fuck. I don't know how much the food is, so it's gonna be free tonight. Just because I can't remember,
Okay.
or I don't have the sheet in my DM binder, which I thought I did, but
Everything's free.
oh wait, hold on, I have a shop. Shop. Where's the tavern? Well, there's nothing in here. Okay, never mind. Nope. So it's gonna be free today. So you guys are able to order very simple dish. It's like beef stew with some carrots and mashed potatoes. Nothing fancy.
Deal.
Corvette just digs in, and he goes, "Oh, just like my grandmother used to make," and like, and he's just like, it's like he's wistfully enjoying it. Like you just see this look of like, just pure like this is like an escape for him. Like it brings back good memories amongst the bad.
Is there equivalent to ketchup
Yeah.
in this world?
No, that doesn't
Oh,
exist here because I
man.
fucking hate it.
Wow!
Oh,
I'm only.
Ketchup on beef stew.
It's their
I
hot
get out.
sauce. There we go. How's that?
Yes.
Okay, I pour like red hot sauce on my mashed potatoes. It's just like the Crimson
Aries.
Peaks.
Aries just
Yeah.
like, not now. Is that because it reminds you of blood too?
It
You
reminds
just
me of
eat-
home, the mountains.
All right. So the wine's because of blood. The hot sauce is because it reminds you of home.
Yeah, but I have to kind of move the mashed potatoes to look like mountains. Yes.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Nice. I
Saga
love
is
that.
straight up like opening her, like she's opened her bag and she's like pulling out like spice boxes and like spicing her food.
Oh my
like,
god!
Wait,
like
I love
actually
that.
putting like herbs in this shit and stuff. And she's just
Yep.
like,
Aries just like watching all of this going down, and she's just eating it like a normal person.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
She
Yeah,
Yeah.
so is
Corvette.
Corvette. And he's just like, and he sees Saga pull out all this stuff, and he goes, Why are you ruining this fine food? Just eat it the way it is made. It ruins the experience if you."
I made my experience better. I don't know.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you are that food mountain you have there. It's
Thank
very
you.
good representation.
I mean,
Very good.
it's still a little strange.
They didn't even put salt in this. They live on the sea.
Salt.
And there isn't even salt in this.
Well, perhaps because they have so much exposure to salt, they are trying to experiment with the salt-free dishes. I cannot speak as to why. this
She's
cuisine-
literally sprinkling more salt on top.
As he's talking.
Yes, as he's talking.
And then he
she's
sees
like,
this and like he just goes, "Okay, you're hopeless," and then
Yeah.
he goes back to eating his food. Like,
You're not
And he-
getting one of my scones if you're putting salt on it.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
no,
right.
that doesn't. I mean, you should put at least some in because it does
No.
bring out some of the flavor. But no, it should not taste salty. No, no, no.
And you are not getting any of my tea either. And he like
If you put
turns
salt
up his
in-
nose as
If you
like
put salt in tea,
Who
there's
put
something
salt
seriously
in
wrong with you.
tea? Yeah,
No,
she's
he
just like,
just
"Who
says-
put salt
no,
in
no, no,
tea?"
no. He's saying you're not going to get any of his tea because you're salting, ruining the other food. Because he's not going to share it with you because he thinks you're.
She probably
Oh.
needs. Are you the kind that needs like a heap and a honey to have a cup of tea? You kind of give that vibe.
I do in real life.
He's like,
I'm gonna pull out like a small chest like this size. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna pull out some scones. Like, God, who wants scones? Not you. You put salt on it.
Take a scone.
Corvette goes, "Of course, I will take one."
And it's like this.
Like-
It's like a cone and it's got like I don't want to say encrusted, but you know what I mean. It's like covered in like a cream that's hardened. Essentially, I don't know what the
Oh
word.
yeah.
Like a glaze.
Royal
A
frosting.
glaze, yeah. It's like a white
A hardened
glaze,
glaze.
and it's a raspberry scone. So it's like the white is like the blood.
Of course.
These are my what do I call it? Vein scones. Here you go.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll take
Oh.
one. I don't like
the name.
the name much,
Fella.
but I'll
yeah.
try it.
They're
You're-
good.
you're
They
an
call them
interesting-
blood scones.
You're a very interesting fellow.
She's gonna take a bite of her soup and add some more.
Erie just like smacks the table. She's like, "How much fucking salt are you gonna add to it?"
That wasn't salt. That was thyme.
Oh my
At least
god!
there's that.
How many fucking seasonings do you need?
Where I am from, we season our food like
Wait.
normal people.
That doesn't look normal to me. That looks excessive.
Look, I bake all the time, and I've never seen that much salt. Or
Well,
time.
apparently, it must be. Wait, aren't you an elf too?
Okay, I'm an elf who grew up on a fucking ship. We don't
Okay.
season the fuck out of everything on
Okay.
a ship.
It's already got
Okay,
salt.
because she was gonna be like, well, maybe it's just because of my elven family, and then she's gonna like look at you and be like, or maybe it's just my court does that.
None of my
She's
family
gonna
does
be
that. Maybe in the Golden Shores we just don't have fucking excessive seasoning. That's all I can think of.
And I am so sorry. Because you are surely missing out. And she's gonna take a bite and she's like, ah yes. And then she's like start eating it.
I'm sorry that you can't just enjoy food without doing all of that.
You would not last a day in the Crimson Peaks. We have to make do. You would not fit in with my tribe, but that is okay. I like you for now.
For now.
It's this whole salt thing is, maybe a few points to the negative, but it's okay. You have
Oh my god.
proven yourself to be very positive as a companion. So
I was okay with salt until the octopus and the crabs. Now I'm minus points. Agreed.
Oh, well, so see? Look at that. All right. But please, let us not bicker, friends. We are here to accomplish a purpose. Let us enjoy the rest of our meal, minus salt, and then we will take our nappy naps.
So you guys all finish your very bland stew, and Saga's like,
Delicious, you mean?
enjoying this 'cause it actually tastes good.
She's ruining
And then-
the experience.
So it's almost 10 o'clock
All right, so
after you guys are done eating.
We established what we're gonna do. They're gonna go to, I think we said Red's room because he was the closest.
Mhm.
And I will establish contact and send a message to Corvath when I get there and be like, everything's good here. And I'm just gonna go and have the conversation.
Okay.
Um,
Excuse me.
so
All righty. Okay.
Salt soup.
Okay.
We're all crammed in his teeny tiny
Eerie.
little room.
You guys are in this small room, and Erie, you make your way down the hall, and 17 happens to be the one at the very end. The rest are on the sides, but it's like at the end of the hallway.
Murder Central.
Fuck.
yes,
Okay.
thank you for saying that,
So-
Saga.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, she's just like, yeah.
It's just, thank you, Saga. That's just what I want to hear before I'm going there. It's very, very kind of you. Okay, so I'm just gonna go up.
Prepared.
I'm gonna wait until I see the door close behind them, and then I'm gonna knock on room 17.
Okay. Give me just a quick second. Where's my characters at? Motherfucker. I literally cannot breathe tonight.
Forgot what the guy's name was already. I think I wrote it down, but let's see.
Oh,
It's Laren.
Okay, yeah. I was like, I know I did somewhere.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So you step up to the door and you knock on it. And no one answers. And as you kind of knock on it, the door kind of pulls open a little bit. And you step into a dimly lit bedroom.
Okay, I can just barely see the outlines. Is that
The air is heavy with the metallic tang of blood, mingling with the musty scent of old wood and stale ale. As your eyes kind of adjust to the light, the room is in disarray. Furniture is overturned. Belongings are strewn haphazardly across the floor. It's evident that a violent struggle took place here. The bed, once neatly made, now kind of lies in a disheveled disarray, its sheets stained crimson with blood. In the center of the bed lies the lifeless form of the city watchman, Laren, his eyes staring blankly at the ceiling, his chest unnaturally still. A pool of blood kind of seeps from a deep gash on his forehead, where he appears to have been struck with a heavy blow. Your gaze flickers across the room, kind of taking in the shattered remnants of the furniture and the telltale signs of a desperate search. Drawers kind of hang open, their contents spilled onto the floor, while the wardrobe stands ajar, its doors kind of swinging on their hinges.
all right? I'm going to mostly close the door, but not all the way, and I'm going to send a message to Corvat. I'm just gonna be like, "Get the fuck down here."
All right, you see, everybody sees Corvath just. He kind of looks up and, okay, we go now, and he goes, boom, he is on his way.
Okay.
Erie just kind of
follow close behind him. Yeah.
Yeah, Erie's just gonna kind of peek out and gesture them in very quickly, make sure there's nobody else in the hall.
There's no one else. Everyone seems to be downstairs currently.
That's a brutal shit.
But this is actually where we're gonna end tonight.
Oh
no!
Murder mystery.
Everyone
Look,
should
I
be
know
in
it's
there
only
now.
8:41 my time, but we should keep going.
That's 11:40 here. It's almost midnight. And this is just going to be a very intense thing, so I don't want to get into something super intense and then end it for you guys. So I figured this is a really good place to end it. I'm very excited.
You did, in fact, tell me, Saga, you told me.
What?
She said
when you said what room it was, I said, "Oh, that's Murder Central," and she was like, "Shut up! Don't say that."
Like, don't say that right before I have to go there.
And it was true. Dun, dun, dun.
I watch way too many crime shows.
Exactly, right? Yeah.
So Jason actually had me watch a couple episodes of Hercule Poirot in order to get some ideas. So
I feel like Red's not going to be very helpful here.
Good choice.
You feel like what?
Red's not going to be very helpful here.
Oh, he'll be helpful. You guys have a lot of things going on right now, so.
Well, there.
Yeah.
I just recently watched, was it Murder on the Nile? That's a good one.
Ooh, that one was
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love Agatha Christie.
Right. My grandma was big into Red of the Butcher.
I just picked up a whodunit book from the local bookstore today about like a baking competition turned whodunit murder mystery.
What? That sounds fun.
It's called The Golden Spoon.
Sounds perfect for Red to read.
Is it like a
just
cozy
saying.
mystery?
I don't know if it's full cozy. It seems like it probably would be because it was a staff recommendation from the sweeter, older gentleman that works at the bookstore, and I don't think he likes stuff too dark. So
yeah, it sounds like a cozy mystery.
Nice.
I love those.
Also,
but yeah,
you know, there's people in that food, right?
Can I just say, I'm really glad that you guys enjoy the incorrect quotes generator.
Oh,
was
that
good.
was so
That was fun.
funny.
That was perfect.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, I love fucking around with that because you always
It's
get
just so
something
perfect.
funny.
Like you're
You
just
get-
like, oh, yeah.
You can do 2 or 3 characters, however many characters, and you can always find someone to fit it.
Yes.
Yeah, you really can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Are we streaming next week or no?
I'm gonna try. I really want to.
Should
But
we do
not
like
next
an
week.
earlier game-ish, right? To make sure everyone's got it up and running.
Yeah, if we'll still start at 8
Okay.
because I'll have everything set up, and because I'm gonna start trying to get it ready early to make sure it all works and everything throughout the week, and then it's fine if we don't start until like 8:30 or something like we did tonight. It's hard
Okay.
for me anyway.
For the troubleshooting?
I put
start at 8.
that I might not be able to do next week.
Yeah, are we
Oh.
playing next week? Because I saw that it said that.
Oh, well,
Megan
the
had
next
a
session
concert.
is
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got what
like
you
we're-
meant, but yeah, we can't do
Sorry.
next week.
Yeah, 'cause
It's the next one is on the 6th.
it's
Yeah, that should
2
be
on,
fine.
Okay.
1 off, right? Normally.
That's what I want to do. Oh, excuse me, but just because I'm still trying to finish the other 2 campaigns. The Curse of Strahd one is getting close to the end, and the other one is like I'm gonna try to make it because I can't do 3 campaigns. It is
No,
literally
Yeah,
impossible.
no, I understand. I can barely
And I
do
was
one
supposed to be
campaign.
done with those, but because of what happened over the summer, it was really hard for me to do campaigns at all. So it got pushed, and so I didn't want to make you guys wait anymore because I have so much of this world fucking done, and so much stuff already set up. I was like, we can start because it's pretty much prepped for like a long time.
Right.
I just have to like get maps and stuff.
The rest of the
But-
calendar should be accurate, though, right? We're not
Okay.
playing on the 13th of April.
No, because I have Curse of Strahd that night.
Okay, that's my birthday
Good.
weekend,
I
so I
am
just want
at
to make sure.
Hey,
in
wait,
Chicago,
when's your
so-
birthday?
April 11th.
Who?
Oh my god, my birthday is April 12th.
That's
Birthday
cool.
Nice.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
My birthday's the 7th, so I'll be gone that weekend at Cuffed, Chicago.
All 3 of you?
Oh
are
my
April?
gosh. In the
Are
same week.
we all Aries?
Yeah,
Fuck yes.
we're all the same
is
week,
amazing.
so yeah, absolutely.
That's
Might be
fucking
going to Chicago
awesome.
that weekend too.
Yay!
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
That
so
that is
cool.
hilarious. That's what are the odds?
Right?
I know, that's
I
wild.
actually I know someone. The year I was born on Easter, and I know somebody who was born the Good Friday before me. So
oh my
that-
gosh.
Dude, I'm so mad because I was due on Halloween.
Oh.
I came 2 days
It's a
late.
shame.
I was like, God damn it!
I was
Oh.
due Cinco de Mayo. I would have been a Cinco de Mayo baby, but
I
You
was
were
born
early.
on my date.
Ow.
All right.
Had a blast.
It was
So
a
did you
great
guys
have
game,
fun?
guys.
Yeah, I'm sad it's
this
over.
was amazing.
We
Yeah.
had some great interactions tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
It's an
think the
emotional
roleplay
roller
was so much
coaster for
fun tonight.
Silvara.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
like,
I love
good-
it.
Good twist there. I was not
That was a
expecting
twist.
that.
I did not expect that.
Not at all.
I know.
I really liked it. Especially
It
for
was-
like character stuff.
Used to combat and fighting, so no, like, that doesn't, that part didn't bother.
I'm just a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and you guys did great. You guys did awesome. Oh man, I'm so excited for
The,
more
the
stuff.
fucking soup thing was cracking me up.
The what?
The soup argument we were having, like,
The salt.
Oh yeah. Saga's like these fucking people.
Spices are the new strawberries.
Uncultured buffoons.
The spices are the new strawberries.
Peasants.
Yep.
No.
You can-
Yeah. Yeah.
Saga,
Exactly.
Saga is
Corvath
bougie.
has the Corvath tea. That's his strawberry.
She
That's-
looks
that's
like
his.
it. She looks like she's
Yes.
bougie.
Yes.
Like her
Yeah, she does.
rapier
There was-
has fucking rubies in the hilt.
Oh,
That's a good rapier.
She looks like she would have one of those rings that actually like holds powder and stuff, and you would keep
Oh,
some
yeah.
of your spices in there.
She also
Oh,
has
that's
a number
awesome.
of rings, but yes, absolutely.
It's like it's one of those old like poison rings, but it has
Mhm.
spices
Seasonings
poison.
instead.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got
It's like
oregano in
Cajun
there.
seasoning for when she
Yeah.
gets bad
Let me-
meat that she's like, oh. Like,
I need
She's
a-
gonna
I need
salt
a
your
quick
food,
buff,
Corvette.
guys.
oh my god.
Oh.
But like that's like because Corvette, he's not very ostentatious, so obviously, but he sees like the jewelry and the frippery, and he's like, but then you were like, here's some cool art, and I'm like, yes, I like that, because he can do the art thing, so it's just like that's what he likes about it.
Mhm.
Oh, let me give you guys some XP, because man, RP was fucking on point tonight.
Thank
All of
you.
you. This is you guys. Your group
It
is
was
fucking
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah.
You
We
all
played
are
so well off of
great.
each other.
Yeah, I'm
Do
really.
yes.
You guys
Corvette
are-
is his alignment is neutral good, so that's why he was like, let's call the police or whatever. But he's like, you did something bad because I'm good, but at the same time,
I have such
Oh
a
yeah,
hard
did
time
we
with
drag
alignment.
this
I don't
poor
even know.
girl into this room too? She's gonna be so fucking
Oh,
traumatized.
no, I'll stay
so
outside with her.
would you guys
I will
have
stay
brought her
outside
with
the
you?
room with her.
Oh, he's
Uh,
saying he stayed outside the room with her.
I could. I mean, if I don't want her to be alone, you know.
Because we did bring her to the inn, so it's
Yeah.
either we
Mhm.
left her alone
So
in
she's-
her room, she's gonna bolt, or
Yeah, she is.
So it's up to you guys what you want to do.
Yeah, we'll we can discuss that between
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Like-
you're
And just
gonna
let me know
watch a
before
Corvette,
next
probably
week
join.
or next game.
Okay.
Because I would rush in to rescue her, but then I would I
You'd
would
be
see
like,
the
"Oh,
murder
push
scene
out."
and be like,
Yeah.
oh, let's go. Let me just go check on her real quick.
Yeah.
But all right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Cool,
Right.
cool.
This was
Awesome
Alright, so-
game, guys.
I can't wait till we come up with a group name too. That's gonna
I
be
know.
Listen, I'm not gonna.
Cousins.
I was
We're
gonna say
the
I'm not gonna
strange
lie.
cousins.
I like the weird cousins.
Yeah,
the
weird
weird
cousins.
cousins.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh
I
my
love
gosh,
it.
you guys are so funny.
Corvette and his crazy cousin.
We all vote weird cousins.
Weird cousins. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
Like
You guys are
cousins has
great.
a Z in it, like cousin.
Yeah, weird with a Y, cousins with a Z. There we go. Good
Yeah.
combination.
Crazy with the K. Crazy.
Yeah, there we go.
So you guys got, I gave you XP earlier, right? 200
Yes, I think
each,
you
and
got
then
us.
3. So you
I
guys
think
got
it
300
was-
today.
Yeah.
I just need to keep track of it,
So how do we do
just in
that?
case.
Does
So it automatically does it.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah. So
So
you
we
don't
have
have to worry about it. I'm gonna keep track of it anyway.
1,200.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Yeah, we'll say at the top.
Yeah, you should be at no, you should be at 500. You should
It
be
has
at
me at
500.
600.
Oh, it might
Because
be
I
my
think we got-
internet.
300.
Mine's
Mine's
yelling
at
at me.
6. I think because to get to level 3, we had to be at 300, and then we got 300 today. So that's 6, right?
Well, you already leveled, so
No,
it
we
should
already
only
leveled, so
be.
it's just
Oh.
300.
It should be.
Yeah.
It should
See,
be
mine-
500 now.
Mine
Oh,
has
mine
been,
only says
No,
Stacking.
300. It's 300.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should just be 300.
Mine has been
It's 300.
stacking from the start. Like every single time I level up, it still says like the total.
Weird.
Oh, that should be fine. Oh. I think I know what's happening. Okay.
Yeah, because mine says
I think there's
1,200 as
different-
well.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 1,200.
Oh, cool.
So, because let me see. I will look into this and I will fix it and I will
Okay.
keep track of what it's supposed to be. So you guys don't have to worry about it. So, XP. So 300 this time.
Yes.
Session 1. So I will get that figured out and let you guys know exactly how much it is, and then I'll keep track of it so that if it gets messed up in character shit, then we'll all have exactly what it's supposed to be, because you guys are always going to have the same amount as each other. So, but yeah, thank you guys for such a cool game. That was so good.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
pumped.
Oh my god, I'm so excited about this.
Yeah, it's like going so perfect
It's going pretty good.
already.
It's
And there's
amazing.
just so much around you guys. Like,
There's
I'm so
oh my
excited.
god, I'm like, I can't wait to do everything. Like I want to do everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
I want to go to the sea hag, but I also want to deal with the rat thing at the
Mhm.
other end.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the rat thing.
I want to help the little guy.
I wanna-
the little dude.
I
Yeah,
wanna
the
see
little
what's-
guy.
I wanna
wanna
help
see what's
Skag.
going on in the stingy
Yeah.
swamp. Like
I definitely want to help Skag.
Yeah.
Lovey
I
back.
feel like
He has Lovey. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Stinging Swamp is definitely high on the list for me because Skag is adorable, and whether his Lovey is a person or a thing, which he would not confirm.
He called me
It's a
big
lovey.
brain. I gotta help him.
What if he's a red cap and his lovey is the head?
Oh, don't say that. I don't know what red caps are. I just know red. That's it.
Love Red.
Well, please,
and
please the
I
Boulder
will
King.
update the quests for you guys with new information that you've received, new storyline elements, all that stuff. And then I will also write a recap so that you guys have that. And I'm going to write that right now, actually, and I'll post it in the chat. But it'll also be in here for you guys to click on when you come
He's
in.
like, we're done here.
I was like, can you not?
No, you're mine. Love
Stay
me.
here, kitty. Let me love you.
Well, the whole time, like, I'm typing, he's like trying to get in my keyboard, and like when I was talking to Red, and it was just like, whoops! He made me hit enter, and I did like an incomplete message because he's a little booger.
My kitty was in her kitty house back there, but she must have left me at some point.
Peggy,
Turn
Recording
off the
stopped.
recording.
Peggy is asleep
I will
at the
also
foot of the
upload
bed.
that. I will also upload this to YouTube.
And
Now
for you
he's
guys.
on my shoulders.
He's just hanging out.
He does that. He loves that. He loves. He will get up on my shoulders and.
He's a
make me take
handsome
him
cat.
places.
it looks like our Guinevere.
Yeah,
Aw.
he'll be 9 this year.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
he's almost the same age as my cat. They look similar too.
What?
Are they siblings?
Did you
Buddy.
steal his cat?
Where's my cat?
He's like, where's mine?
Where'd he go?
They
Where'd she
Oh.
go?
away. He just
Gotta go
like,
to the. Oh, there he goes. Keep it. All right.
Do you want me to be? I can do backup recordings too, because I usually record for notes.
Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you want to, that's cool.
So if you ever lose
Yeah.
your, like for whatever reason it gets corrupted, because like I was recording this
Okay.
one specifically just to take notes.
Oh,
I didn't know
okay.
if you were updating them or not. I usually always record. So
Yeah,
just for
no,
my,
that's totally.
my own sake. Because
Yeah,
I can't
absolutely.
take notes on like while we're
During
doing
it?
it. Yeah,
I'm
because
the
I'm trying to
same
pay
way.
attention.
Es-
So
Yeah.
I created the
Especially
habit of
as the
recording.
DM,
Yeah,
I'm
same.
horrible
oh
at
yeah,
taking
it's
notes.
DM, I imagine that's hard.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like a
hard.
1. I focus on like 1.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a good
Yeah.
multitasker.
So, well, that's
I'm
also
a
why I want to
psycho.
upload them.
So I write tons of notes.
So I usually
And then-
do, but knowing that you're doing it, I am giving myself a break.
Yeah, do
Sounds
that. Yeah, give yourself all
Yeah.
the breaks.
so I'll record it. I put it on private. I don't like edit it or anything. I just upload it.
Throw
to
it in.
Private
Yeah,
on
I'm
my
not going
YouTube,
to edit either.
just so I have it.
Yeah. I will probably add
Awesome.
timestamps so that people can skip break,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but and stuff like that. But yeah.
I try to pause it
All right.
during a break, but I always forget.
Yeah, I never remember that I'm even recording. So I'm glad I remembered to actually record this time. So,
That's good.
yeah.
Yay,
All right, guys, I'm going to go write
exciting.
the recap recap and
Recap.
everything.
Awesome.
But thank you guys for a good game. Have a good
Yeah,
night.
No, thank you.
you.
And I'll see you
Bye,
guys in
buddy.
2 weeks.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.